Overwatch. How are you gamers doing, by the way? You're okay? I'm good. I'm grand excited for some Overwatch 2 PvP livestream. Trademark. Yeah, me too. Listen, Mr. Pizza, you're very loud. There we go. 1 sec. I'm not ready yet. I've just realized I'm not ready. Every time I start the stream, I'm always like convinced I'm ready. And I start the stream and I'm like, I'm not ready at all, actually. If you go what one more time, Sigma, I will come for you. What do you mean chat is disabled? Right, I'm trying to like do it on like YouTube as well, and chat's like fucking disabled. Don't know what's going on. That's not even like an insult. That's just legitimately like it's just not it's not on. Let me try to fix that. Okay, let me read up. Excited? I need to study more. Yup. Honestly, just get studies done. Like, study, like, a little bit now. Because, obviously, the actual, like, live stream doesn't start. Sorry. The actual live stream won't start until about an hour's time. So, get some studying done now and then go for it. Man, I had to come to Twitch. I'm sorry. Legitimately, I fucking, I don't know what happened. I'm gonna see if I can, like, change it. But that's kind of dumb that it decided to just go, yep, no YouTube shot. I don't know how to fix that without ending the stream on YouTube, of which I don't really want to do. I'll pop out a chat and see if that works. I don't know. I learned I failed an entire... Holy shit, fuck. That ain't good. Yeah, I think Twitch is a little bit faster. Okay. Let me just make sure everything's set up. Twitch is usually a little bit faster. I think YouTube can be faster, but YouTube lags more. So, like, you can speed up YouTube, but... You know what I mean? It's very weird. It's like you can... I think YouTube is a little bit faster. Anyway, sorry, I'm chatting bear on that. Yeah, fucking failed a whole class. Fuck me, dude. To be fair, I failed a lot of my classes, so I'll tell you that much. And now I'm doing YouTube funnies. Watching both streams, gotta support the grind. Thank you, Kate. I appreciate it. I basically... Okay, so the reason why I'm streaming on YouTube at the moment is because I want to make sure when I do upload, the channel's actually sort of live. Because otherwise I'll upload like once every 2 months and it like uploads will flop really hard. So by uploading like this, it kind of means that like more people will see it sort of thing. I don't know. Like it pushed me a little bit hard in the algorithm. I think. I don't know how it works. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, Poppers. New maps. I want new maps. I want to see new hero stuff. Like, I want to see more of a... What's her face? Sojourn. That's the word we're looking for. That could be Poggers. But I am unsure. I just want to see something. Your screen needs more Pygmy Marmosets? Fuck it. Pygmy Marmoset. Let's pull one up. I haven't changed around the screen for a little while, so let's pull one up. Right, what about this one? Oh, he's big. Something like here-ish. No one will see him there. Leave him cheeky. Yeah! Any other request, gamers? What else do we want on the screen? That's gonna be messy for all I care. This one, alright. Stream's gonna get started in a sec. I'm just like sorting 1 or 2 things out. My bad. I like that one. That one's cool. Stick him there. We're not putting the bread crosshair on yet. Right, so I need to put a live tweet. Before I forget, I am not prepared. I should have set this up earlier. I just realized like 10 minutes ago, like, oh shit, I need to go live. Da 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 da. Enough monkeys for me, massive. Don't make me use my points. I'll fucking do it, please. Don't. I beg. I beg. I gotta find this fucking video. Right, so... I actually can't use my points. I need to save up, become LUCIO Overwatch, but the threat is there. I've only had one person used become LUCIO Overwatch so far. One person. That is all. But they were very powerful. I have to admit. I think it was Carl. Was it Carl? No, it was Find his name now, and I feel like a fucking dickhead. Media Studio. HTTP, yeah. HTTP :/twitch.tv/mastercrook. Right, I think we're good to go now. We're pretty much good to go. So what's gonna happen for a bit is we're gonna just like probably just play some games for a little bit. Play some like comp or whatever, and then we'll go into what's it called in a bit. We will go into just fucking, I can't get my words out. We'll play the video game. We'll watch the video game, sorry. Woo Gaming, real. This Sigma really said this is all Greek to me. Dude, I fucking love that line. It's so dumb. It is the dumbest thing. But it's like I feel like Sigma's like a slept on character, like in terms of character, like, you know what I mean? Like, he's actually really fucking funny. But like, it's really weird. I don't know. It's just bizarre as well, because the marketing sold him as this criminally insane person. And like, you actually look at him in game and he's just a dad. You know what I mean? Like, it's almost like they kind of tried to sell us something that we didn't, you know, I don't know. I mean, the toes, yeah, I mean, fucking, you know, that's the thing, like, he's actually legitimately, like, a really funny guy. You know what I mean? Is this good? We're living. We're living, boys. We're living. Right. Still have not got... I am so mad that I didn't get any of the fucking skins yesterday. Absolutely zero of them. If you missed it, right? If you missed it yesterday, we fucking... Look. Here are all the new skins. We got none of them. Absolutely zilch. Like, how do you get that unlucky? You can't see it because my face is in the way. However, got the Baptiste skin in my free box flex. Fuck you. I went in wanting just a Baptiste skin, you know. I was like, you know what, I'll take like a Gladiator skin. I might take a Black Cat skin, you know, like I'll take whatever I can get, you know. Got none of it. Tell a lie. No, I got the Tracer emote. Not even a good one. I don't know. I don't even like this emote as much. It's not even that great. It's aight, but you know, I just bought Black Cat Sombra. I don't have the coins for it. So I'm currently at 2.6 and I obviously need 400 more to buy it. But the thing is, I bought like 50 fucking loot boxes as well. So it's even more of a kick in the teeth. It was like I actually tried. I'll give it to you if I could, because bro. Honestly, I would love to be able to gift skins between people. Or even just like, I would like legitimately buy them with money. Like if it was an option, just buy a skin for 4 quid. I will buy one for 4 quid. You know what I mean? Underwhelmed by skins this year. I think some of them, okay, I'll be honest, right? I like this one. This one's kind of cool. It's a nice concept. Cybermedic, I'm not the world's biggest fan of. Like I said it earlier, like it feels like Cyberpunk. They made a Cyberpunk skin thinking it was going to be the biggest game of the year, and obviously Cyberpunk happened, and then like this is still in the works. Obviously, it takes some months to make skins. Bird of Paradise, I just don't like. I'm not a big fan of that. There's better Echo skins. Funky, obviously, it's fucking god tier, and I really like Gladiator. Gladiator's really good, actually. I like Gladiator a lot. That surprised me. Not sure I'm the world's biggest fan of Venus. I don't really like many Moira skins. And Black Cat's pretty decent, but I feel like Sombra has a lot of good skins. Junk Food, I think is a really cool idea, and I like some of the things they did with like a lot of the weapons and stuff. Like even this little candy thing here, that looks fantastic. Obviously, yeah, like you said, fucking jiggle physics on this hair, dude, crazy. But I'm there's a few skins that are decent. Obviously, it's the anniversary. Like we get some real Dodger skins during anniversary sometimes. So like this is actually pretty good in comparison to what we got a few years ago. I mean, remember fucking Cyborg 76? That was abysmal. Fucking Cyborg 76. There's like some skins just come around, you go, oh, okay. What are we playing here? We could play like a BAP. Yeah, I think a BAP will work here. Oh, they put it back. Maybe it was a glitch then. Like I was saying the other day, like the, what's it called? Junk Food is probably my favorite of the bunch. I like him, not crazy about him. Yeah, I like Junk Food a lot. Junk Food was actually like a surprise to me. I was like, kind of came around, I was like, oh, shit, what up? I didn't I think Junkrat skin was last than I expected. Well, to be honest, without a doubt, they're getting a Symmetra skin for Summer Games. There's no way they're like dodging it after this one. No way in hell. You know what I mean? I don't know where the fuck to sit. I can sit over here. Probably get like a lot doing over here. Do a lot here. She's been missed for so long. Yeah, I don't think it was good for her to get one this time around because I feel like she'll just get the same sort of thing she got last year. Well, it was good, but you know what I mean? Like she had one last year, and it's kind of like they don't usually double down on anniversary skins. So I was like, you know what? That's fine. Guys, they're flanking behind you. Tracer flanking behind you up top. Oh shit. Rip. Rip the Widow. Guess I'm different. Trace on me. Going abysmally. I got like no ammo left. Reloads. Taking the high ground. We're getting there, gamers. We want to get Arisa to have a reindeer skin. I think that'd be cracked, honestly. Okay, cool. I think that'd be great. Get her on some snow or something. You know what I mean? Oh, whoopsie. Almost died there. Poggers. Go. Do something. Oh, I'm dead here. Fuck. That's fucked. Oh, the fucking McCree was on 1 as well. That is actually sad. I feel like I'm not doing enough healing though. I'm not sure what's going on. My bad. Oh yeah, and this Hanzo's popping off as well. They're all popping off. Oh, it's so sad. The fact that we pop off after we lose the fight, that is grim. That bitch some bells and antlers for Christmas. That's the thing, like, she's like a horse anyways. Like, it's pretty much there. Holy shit, what am I doing? Looking at chat too much, my bad. Oh, that was sad. I'm just gonna back up.
You're fully healed.
Oh shit, I'm getting shot at. Okay. Yeah, I'm coming to you.
You have my regen up. Is that the best I am ready to unleash the
Trying, man. I'm trying. Let's get some more charge, fuck it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yo, him Valor, thanks for the follow, gamer. Massive. Absolutely crazy with it. I've got nothing. I've got absolutely fuck all. Ah, shit. Nah, this is a lost fight again. That was bad, that was bad, that was bad, that was bad, that was bad. Winnable, 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 winnable. I believe in miracles. I believe in miracles. This guy's fucking dead. Okay, cool. You know what? Go, do it. Okay, maybe not. Cool, that's fine. How am I still alive? I'm just hopping around. They're just letting me do it. I respect it, though. That's not happening. Shit, nah, it's over. That's not happening. That's not happening. Whoa there, man. I remember this while I love McCree. I love McCree. Okay. Baptiste's more of a frog than Lucio. Yeah, he's just hopping around, just vibing. And they just didn't really shoot me enough. I'm surprised this Trace didn't come on hard on me, but whatevs. Whatevs. I can't help this guy out. Yeah, I don't have the fucking... There... Mercy is cracked. Not Mercy. Tracer, sorry. Go, Mercy, go. I can't do shit. Oh!
All better for now.
That didn't happen. That didn't happen. You didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing, guys. Okay? You didn't see nothing. Woo! That wasn't poggers at all. That was the opposite thereof. I can't. Bitch, come behind. I'm gonna help these guys out. Fuck it. Oh shit! No, I'm getting fucked. 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 Okay, great. I'm gonna throw that down because I don't want him to die. We're good. We're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, I got nothing for this. I got nothing for this. Go, horse. Go, horse. Go. Oh, fuck, dude. That bubble on the fucking Mercy, though, is cracked. Massive. I can't heal you, man. Oh, fuck, dude. This is sad. Okay, great. Good shit. Go. Oh, damn. That was just grim. Oh, Mercy, do some healing, please.
The payload is approaching its destination.
It's hand.
Complete. I am strong. Score 0-3. Switching.
Man, cracked. Am I out of touch with the kid? Yes. We say cool words like cracked, poggers, and sometimes we say...
Select your hero.
I don't remember what the other thing we said. Oh, my brain's so shut down. Skadoodle! Yeah, we say skadoodle. Sometimes we also say, oh yeah, we say sheesh. Oh, that's a funny one. So the problem is every time I say that, I can only think of that one clip of Sinatra. What really pisses me off, because I don't want to associate Sinatra with that. You know what I mean? Like, cool word. I like it by itself. I say neat and swag. I think neat is still like a thing that's kind of in a little bit. but I feel like that's more of like a 26 Nova sort of thing now. Swag, I think people say ironically at this point, although that's not a bad thing. Everyone loves swag. Time for me to play Ana. Not well, I'll just play it, you know? I can't speak. I'm just butchering the language today, ladies and gentlemen. What else do people say? Fucking... I say Fandabidozi. I think that's really funny. My mom used to say it all the time. And, like, I just think that is an incredibly funny, like, thing to say. It's just like, oh, that's just Fandabidozi. Like, I don't know, I think it's funny. Fandabidozi, it's great. No one says it, but I think more people should. Oh, almost gone. Yeah, I'll just fucking sit back here. Reload. Don't need to do nothing. Big anti, big anti, big anti.
This is not your time. Go.
That was bad. I don't know how to fucking shoot. I think that's part of my problem here. We back up. Back up, back up. Sounds like Fanta. Would you drink a Fanta? Would you drink a Fanta? Anti onto Rodok.
Go. I keep you healed.
Yo, Reaper coming on the flank. Reaper coming on the flank. He's antied. Reaper on the flank behind us. He's half. McCree on top right. That's not poggers at all. Why should I throw down there? Oh, oh, no one can see her. She's secret. No one can see her. That's fantastic. Oh, whoops. Volume oof. Sorry, was my volume up? My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad.
Take your medicine.
I think I pulled my mic closer to myself just as a bad thing. Reload. Anti on Cezaya, anti on Cezaya. Good bubble. That was a good bubble from them. Can't do shit here. I'm fucking getting back to spawn. Fuck me. Volume is fine. Is one. Okay, that's fine. Cool. I was worried I just fucking like peaked it by accident. Get fucked. Oh god, this fucking Junkrat's taking so much damage already, dude. Please, please. You know what? This is going fantastic. Fandabidozi! See, look, it works out. It's the fucking... The thing's great. Couldn't even sleep him because I was dead. Ugh! This is awful. This really feels like a team diff, I have to admit. Granted, I don't think I'm playing well. I don't think I'm getting enough healing off at all, but like... Oh my god, we're just going in one by one and just feeding. It sucks. Go! Oh no, I don't want to fucking... Okay, that's just sad, actually. There we go. Okay, fuck off you. You're just taking the piss. Look at you go.
60 seconds.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Something's better than nothing. Move up, Reinhardt, move up, move up, move up. I'll stand with payload, you move up. I guess not.
I've seen worse. You're going to.
I think he doesn't understand.
Walk it off. Exposing the payload.
Ball on the point, ball on the point.
30 seconds remaining.
This is going to hurt.
Reap anti, reap anti, reap anti. Don't know like a crook. Ba-da-bop. Guys are using the lightning skin? Yeah, I mean, there must be something up with them if they're using that.
Not getting rid of me that.
Bit cringe. This might be a GR. I think it's a GR, honestly. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's not happening. Yeah, fuck! That was awful, I'm sorry.
Defeat.
Thanks to the follow, Cake. Cake Corky Gremlin. That's 3 things in one. Like, I like how you got 2 cute words and you're like, let's follow up with just like a really ugly word just to like ruin everything. Yo, Crook, want to get these W's? I want to get some Z's, am I right? But yeah, pull me in, dude. I'll pull you in. I'm sorry for burping straight into the mic. That was fucking disgusting. Timing? Bad move, real. Hello. Time to get an L. I don't know, it's the first day evening. I feel like games are like in like peak time, like, you know, like 7 p.m. or whatever on the EU server. Games absolutely suck ass purely because everyone's gotten home from work, no one's thinking, and it's just bad. Well, then you have to play games when people aren't around. What's fantastic, up to the point where you realize to yourself, wait a second, that means I have to like not exist as a person. I don't know. Also, hello, Cake. Corgi Gremlin. I don't know what it is. I can't say your name. I do apologize. My bad. So true. So true. God, we've only got like a little bit to go. It's
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar.
30 minutes.
Prepare to attack.
I am so fucking
Select
excited.
your hero.
Even me in America, most time for bad games around 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. You mean the entire entire day? That sounds like the entire day to me. Right. I could go Ana here, I think, quite happily.
Never stop fighting for what you believe in. I never thought I'd see this place again.
Whoa, look! Frog power! Real. Can't believe you are now a frog.
Attack commences in
Pop
30
that.
seconds.
Get rid of that.
The true struggle is for the superiority of ideas.
Enough waiting around.
Five, four, three,
That's fine.
2.
Call me a gremlin if that's easier. Honestly, I might do. Worst time for games in Overwatch is 0 to... Yeah, I feel that. Just whenever Overwatch exists. Actually, I need to hop into the wrong other chat.
Get back in the fight.
That's on me, that's on me. That's on me, that's on me.
Walk it off. You're going to be okay.
Dodge out of line of sight, Brian. Oh, that's sad. Big anti, big anti, big anti. It wasn't a big anti, actually.
Yeah, unlucky, I almost had the miss.
It's falling down the screen a little bit. I need to turn it up. My bad. I'll get it off in a second. I'll move it around. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. That one.
Someone get
Ana, Pog. I'm bad at it. Yo, Renzawa. Real. How you doing, Gibber? I'm playing like rubbish. Woo! Let's go, let's go, let's go! That was supposed to be massive. What the fuck? No. We got that already? Fuck me. Ryan slap, Ryan slap, Ryan slap. Running away. That's fine.
What the
Why is
fuck's
the
going
payload
on?
stop?
That's L, that's what's good. I didn't shout that quick? I don't fucking know. He's just been slapping us the entire game. That's what it feels like. Okay, guys, wait. Group up, group up, group up, group up. We're feeding.
Very nice pick. Let's go.
Ash up. Ash low up.
Help me, help me.
To my will.
Okay, don't commit any more ults. Don't commit any more ults. Huh! This is not great. That's fine. I didn't want to win anyways. Oh no, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We might be good actually.
Is there yet?
Uh.
I have your back.
You know what? I want a Reinhardt skin where he's just George Foreman. And he says he's the ultimate grilling machine. I think that'd be fantastic. Anna Auntie? Leave asleep.
Take your medicine.
Ash behind. Up top.
Big auntie, big auntie.
Yeah,
Ooh, big auntie, big auntie, big auntie. I think we still lost the fight
Yes.
though. Oh, that's sad actually, and not
Behind.
poggers.
All soldiers are hard.
That's a sad noise. I make that when I'm sad.
Someone
Fuck
get the
off, you.
payload moving.
Ooh, they just got fucking blasted. Not good. Sad and not poggers. The opposite of Fan Dabby Dozy.
Nice, big pick.
60 seconds remaining.
Please, I just want to fucking. Okay.
I've seen it. You're going to live.
Mayor on the park, careful.
Wait, I can get frozen from up here? What the fuck? I didn't know that went that far. My bad. Yeah, wait for next fight. Wait for next fight. We only got one fight left.
I wasn't cut out for retirement anyways.
Maybe I'm the problem.
30
Yeah, regroup and
seconds
spawn.
remaining.
Get back in the fight.
Why does Soldier pop ult by himself? Do you really think it's going to get it off? This guy really said, yeah, this is it, guys. I got it. Let's fucking go. And it just fucking lost. Take an L.
10 seconds remaining.
I have to drop him support in seconds.
Time to waste. Attack now.
Nice pick. Touch point, touch point, touch point.
That's bad.
I have your back. Wait a minute.
Go.
Get in there.
That's abysmal. That's actually abysmal. Drop him to point if you can.
Stay on point, stay on point.
It's starting to do that thing where, like, it takes forever. Oh my god, and this rollout is the worst. I'm back from spawn. May half. May's getting pocketed by Mercy on the right side. Mercy right side, Mercy right side, Mercy right side. Mercy still right side. Might be a GR. Mercy at the back, Mercy at the back. Sad. I mean, you pushed it a little bit further, so that's not too bad. But I think it's a GR on that one. That's a fat GR.
Score 0-0.
Bum ba-dum 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 bum. Ba-dum-dum. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Listen, I play Diva and I jumper, man.
Let's fucking go.
Just fucking go, bro.
Fucking go. I might go, if they're going to jump him, I'm just going to go Ana probably just to like help. Oh, actually, they might play Winston again, so I might go Bab. Just so I can get away from it. Ana, just be careful of the Winston. Just call out when you got the Winston on you, okay?
Is this whole team British or what? I don't get it.
Any British in the chat? Ha ha ha.
Why are you always British?
Why you always got to be British?
I swear to God.
70% of Overwatch players are British.
I swear to God.
Not sure if that says something about Overwatch or the British population.
90%. 90% are British, man.
Any British. Britishers.
Every Reinhardt ever is British.
Is there many British pro players?
I mean, most of them are
They have
queer.
a
Fusions.
track with a nose, so careful.
Fucking Spy Panda ain't fucking British, bro. He's left. He's done.
Yeah, you don't want to hear about that UK scene.
Attackers in
The Brits are colonizing our Overwatch games. Get them the fuck out.
the payload.
Long live France. That was a really bad jump. I don't know what the fuck that was about.
Where's the Widow?
I don't know.
All the way back.
Winston here. Winston no jump. Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Coming up through the stairs here.
Yep.
Big fix.
It's alright. Good day for
I
it.
need help here. Fuck myself. Thank you.
It's alright,
Okay.
it's alright.
That's
Sorry,
fine.
one, sorry, one.
That was probably a really bad use of me, actually. That's bad. My bad.
Careful, Widow. Top right.
May flanking. There's. Oh, he just took too much damage. I don't know what his goal is there, honestly. I can't get through there. Not happening. Get away on.
I saw too fucking
You got no support. Just fall back, fall back, fall back. This soldier is poo. Every time I see him pop, oh, he's always just dying instantly, bless him. Seagull facts. Thank you for the follow. Can you please tell me a really good seagull fact? If you don't have one, that's fine. You know, sometimes it's hard to have one on fucking hand. You know what I mean?
That's a lot of damage.
Oh, this is cringe. Okay, it's property. Sad. Well, we tried. Yeah. We lost. Like, I'm not dealing with these British anymore.
Play of the game.
Okay, so let's see. This is like the beginning of the game, right? No, this is later on. I just literally left clicked. Wow. Oh wait, no, this is just now. Fuck. We just didn't do anything, man. Oh my god, dude, you stood on the point. Let's go. A fun seagull fact. Apparently they don't taste very good. You know what? I can't verify that myself, but you know, coming from the guy who's literally called Seagull Facts, I will trust your opinion on it. We go again. Another seagull fact? Sprite's a good flavor. I do like Sprite. Would you drink a Sprite flavored seagull? I might want you to yourself, how do you drink a Sprite flavored? The answer is, listen, I might just copy. Let's get rid of... I'm just fucking around with tags real quick, my bad. There are 50 different types of seagull. Sprite flavored one. There's a Sprite cranberry flavored one. This is not a funny bit. This is a really unfunny bit. Brooke, what's your favorite ice cream flavor? Good question, actually. I don't know. Usually if it's ice cream, I just put it in my mouth and go. I don't really think about it. Hey yo, we're overwatching. We're overwatching. Welcome, Dab. Stream's gonna start in 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm wondering actually if it's worth cancelling your queue here. Because if we get a long game that could last up to 22 minutes, so like that, you know what I mean? Like, I might hop arcade. 200 minutes? Real. Oh wow. Actually, you know, I do need to do one of these. I think do them later. Let's just fucking go Mystery Heroes. You can't go wrong with Mystery Heroes. Maybe a quick round of Jackbox? Nah, Jackbox rounds take more than 20 minutes. They take usually about half an hour. I don't want to rush that, you know what I mean? And like, I don't want to have to end the game if the thing starts. You know what I mean? Like, if I have to end Mystery Heroes, that's fine, no sweat. But if I have to end like Jackbox, I feel bad for everyone in the lobby, so you know what I mean? I'll probably play Jackbox. I might play Jackbox later. I won't. Don't hold me to that. I might not, but.
Oi. Let's show them what we can do.
IGN's apparently already got the stream going. What? I'm a hold you to that. Why would you do this? I'm gonna cry.
Capture the objective.
Alright, Mr. Heroes, I'm gonna fucking shit the bed. Oh, nice one. You're already shitting the bed. Great, fantastic. I'm bad. It's not even that hard to hit fucking Ash. I still managed to miss. There we go. Oh shit, okay, you know what, fuck it, Bale. There we go, cool, got something. Okay, right, this is great, fantastic. Fandabidozi. You. I'm so bad at this game, dude. Yo, wait, hold up, something's happening. Oh god, I've got stuck in the... okay. Munch, thank you for the subscription at tier 1. I appreciate it. Welcome to the gang. I think it's your first time subbing as well, so massive. I need to gift a sub to Stream Elements so fucking bad. Holy shit. Also, I think I need to like lower the sub goal because that was from like back when we used to stream more consistently. Obviously, we're streaming more consistently now, but like it's just gonna take a while. Maybe I'll make it like a 20 or something like that. I don't know. Oh well, this is going fantastic. I'm just eating it. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it again. Massive. You know what? Who's around? You. There we go. I think I got them. Maybe not at all. Okay, you. Okay, just E. Cry. You know what? Cry. Cry about it. Cry about it. Cry about it. You. I have eliminated Heisenberg. Did you follow your content like 2017, 18? Fuck, dude. That's a while. You're like an OG. For real. Massive. Thank you, gamer. You. Oh shit, okay, you know what, I'm taking a bit too much damage for my liking. Oh, a jumpy boy today. There we go, got him in the end. Oh, I got smacked in the end. Respect to that. This got rid of the Torb because Torb is like really fucking annoying Mystery Heroes. Torb, Sim, you know, those kind of characters where they just keep fucking going for years on end drives me up the wall, dude. Oh, never mind, he got rezzed anyways.
From the shadows.
One sec, I'll read it in a second, gamer. I can't read, I'm bad at reading. Oh, whoops. You. There we go. Lovely!
Hey. Repositioning.
Oh, there we go. Almost fucked it. Sapoga's skin of team that lost to Texas. Yeah, isn't it sad? Doesn't it hurt the soul? Please heal me, I beg. Please, I beg. Thank you. Your Wiimote. Dude, I forgot about that fucking video. Holy shit. That was years ago. That video actually sat on my hard drive for like ages. No joke. Like, I actually had that on my hard drive for like a solid... Whoa, that was fucking wacky, actually. What the fuck? Hello? There we go. That actually sat on my hard drive for like a solid like 3 or 4 months because I just couldn't fucking edit it down. You. Oh, that's close. Almost fucked it. I can't take that. That's fucked. Okay, yep, cool. And run away. Ooh, ooh. Oh, no, that's not happening. Rip. Rip that. Hey, Riddles, how you doing, gamer? Why the fuck aren't they playing Glister? Good question. Don't quit Overwatch. But quit Overwatch, don't play anyone. Enjoy your Twitter. That's the thing, I find that a lot of people say that these days, where they just don't play Overwatch anymore, but they still watch some of the content because it's enjoyable. I'm the same with Yu-Gi-Oh, man. Like, I don't play, like, actual Yu-Gi-Oh at the moment, but, like, I'll watch it. Like, I'll watch the content. Like, I have no idea what the how to actually, like, play the current game at the moment, but I'll watch it. You know what I mean? Oh. You. Oh, fuck. I fucked it. 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 Yo, is that Frogger OW? Everyone's favorite funny frogman who goes woo woo. Wait, what happened to the stream? Did it die? Yo, are we back? What the fuck happened? Is my internet pooing it? My bad. My bad. Go next. Go next. I'm not sure what the fuck happened there. I apologize. Actually, you know what? I am 100% sure what happened. I saw Frogger. I was like, you know what? I'm not streaming this, man. Fuck off. It did say something earlier about how it's lagging a little bit. I don't know if that's just like my computer fucking shit in the bed. Maybe my internet's pooing. I don't know.
Hello.
Please. Throw that. Watch this yeet. No, don't watch that one. That's. Overwatch sent out a tweet saying stream starting. Alright, massive.
Round 2.
They got to send it out like 10 minutes in advance, haven't they? Like I do that too, Smile. Wait, it's not starting.
Score 1-1.
In 10 minutes, yeah. Okay, there we go.
I'll be watching over you.
Play Overwatch.
All right, game face on.
Hey there.
I can't wait to get into the fight.
I'm actually really excited for this. Like it kind of like hit me this morning. I was like, shit, this could be fucking massive. 10 minutes, yeah.
Heilstrahl aktiviert.
4, 3,
I like this.
1. Round.
Would you beat up Echo? If you saw Echo IRL, would you beat her up?
Damage boost engaged.
Moving up.
Come on, do something.
My teleporter is online. Damage increase.
Woo. Woo. Come on, go in, do it. Come on, do it. Do the bit. Oh shit, okay. You know what? Fuck me.
Let's get to that outfit.
Fucking hell.
The objective is now active.
Rip the ult charge. Rip the ult charge.
Where does it hurt? You should be
Fantastic. Fan dabby dozy, as they say. No one says that. No one fucking says that. I don't know why I'm trying to make it a thing. It's just not a thing. Please, I beg. Okay, that was a little bit sad. If I saw Echo IRL, no. If I saw Echo IRL, I'd ask how she eats with a virtual mouth. Well, she does say something like, "I wonder how to eat" or something. I can't remember what exactly it is they say, but they say something like that at some point. Please. Thank you. It could be an FBI weapon, dude. It'd be like fucking Vision. They'll be like, get her. You know what I mean? Like, please, please. Oh, that was just sad, actually. That was really sad. That didn't happen. Ignore. Ignore. Get the monkey, get the monkey, get the monkey, please. Oh, melting. Melting. He's so fucking powerful. Let's fucking go. Holy shit. I forget how much fucking sin beams do. They're crazy. There. You are going to die. Your life is forfeit. Microwave. Fucking hit a boop, boop, boop. You know the one. You know the one. Oh, you. You. Oh, oh. He's so bad. It's abysmal. I shouldn't be losing a 1v1 to an Ana. That was so sad. Up. Give me one there. Give me one here. Give me one here. There we go. Perfect. Right. I'm almost dead now. Fantastic. Walk away. You. Oh! Oh! They came back around. How? He goes crazy. He goes crazy. You know that song? Fucking Rainbow Road. That's it. That's what I'm saying. I fucking love Rainbow Road, dude. I'll play Mario Kart now, for real.
Is without form.
I like how my brain's going from like fucking one port to the other like in like 2 seconds. It's like, you know what? Mario Kart time. We're talking about Mario Kart now. Oh, nice shots, Crook. Nice shots. You hit your Discord at least. That's nice. Oh shit. Okay, respect. We're about to die here, huh? Please. They're on one. They're on one. And I'm on none. And this is sad. Hit your shots, Crook. Hit your shots, Crook. Oh, I got him down to one. Gotta respect it. Nope. Ball. This game's taking too long. I'm getting stressed. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. This bastard. Satellite radio type beat. You. Okay, bye. Okay. To your face! It just gets funnier every time. I think they got the point. Ooh, nice. Okay, pop ult. Move on to point. Perfect. Lovely. You love to see it. You. I'm gonna fucking... I've had enough of you. I've had enough of this fucking widow. Get out of my house. You. Like, she's actually kind of cracked, so it's driving me up the wall, honestly. I probably should leave a harmony on someone. Please, please. There we go. Lovely. Lovely bit. Oh, whoops. Almost fucked it. Almost quite heavily fucked it, actually. Oh, nice. Where are my frames going? Hello? Oh, where's my brick going? Hello? Please, please, please help him out. Okay, never mind. I guess we lose that. You. Oh no, they just heal. That's fine. I die. Yeah. Is this Mystery Heroes? Yes, it is. Well, it's why I'm so terrible at every single hero. You got 6 minutes of time? Real. Yo, Geek Treek, how you doing, gamer? Also, if I'm missing, like, messages, I do apologize, gamers. I'll try to miss them less. I just am very bad at, what's the word? Reading. Reading is very hard. Did we lose? No? We're actually winning, actually. Never mind. I don't know why I'm saying losing. Get him. Get him, go. Don't move. Just kill. Please, thank you. Woo. All of you, stop it. And now. Oh, dumb. Bad. Are we actually about to lose this? Please, I just want my loot boxes. We're actually about to lose this. Well, I'm paying him. I'm paying him. I was convinced we won that, but the game was just like, you know what? You're bad. You're bad. You're cringe. Okay. Let me switch over to... I was wondering why you could hear like fucking bum 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 bum, and I was like, wait a sec, it's because this is on. Can you guys hear it okay? Do you have time? You got 2 minutes 30. Fucking I love 2 times speed shit. God, I actually need a fat piss. I'm not gonna lie. I actually need a really fat piss. I don't think I've got time for a fat piss. No, I do. I'm gonna go for fat piss. Run. Fuck it. I lost my hands too. Minute 10, okay, cool. We had the fat piss, we good. And now my headphones are stuck on. Okay, cool, it's fine. I love speed changing if it's live. Yeah, like, literally what Medlin said. Give me my Lucio back. Yeah, I don't hit the main theme. This is the 50th time I hit the main theme. Like, it's fucking boring. Everyone knows it. Also, how are my levels? Can you guys hear me okay? Am I loud enough? Like, am I, or do I need to turn down the game a little bit? The game? In a game? Fucking God, I am so fucking nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. It's not like it's like I'm on the stream. Dice said he's gonna be on the stream though. Stylo said he's gonna be on the stream. So I'm excited. I'm watching the stream directly because my Twitch be acting stupid. That's alright. I'll see you later, Spectre. Thanks for dropping by. That's the shirt. Yes. I was just put it on, just like not thinking. I was like, oh, here we go. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Come on, gamers, let's go. This is gonna be huge, or maybe small. May contain content inappropriate for children. Overwatch 5 confirmed.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Overwatch 2 developer PvP live stream. I'm your host, Matt Mr.
Oh, these are new maps. These are new maps. These are new maps.
I'll be joined by some awesome content creators and developers from the Overwatch team as we learn more about Overwatch 2's PvP by watching some of these awesome maps in action played.
That's what's his face from Overwatch League? I forgot his name. Mr. X. There we go.
As Aaron mentioned during the developer update, everything you see today is work in progress.
Sponsored by Blue.
But you know, being able to see some of this stuff, you know, day in and day out, it's truly awesome. Really.
What do you mean day in day out? You've been sitting there watching it?
For you guys today. So
show me the Rio map. Show me the Rio map.
Yes. Throughout the day, I'll be joined by the members of the Overwatch dev team. It's Associate Art Director Dion Rogers, lead hero designer
Aaron looks like he's gaming, bro.
And Game Director Aaron Keller. How you guys feeling today?
The hero designers. We definitely see new heroes.
Yeah, no, it's going to be exciting. Now, we've learned so much about the PvE aspect of Overwatch 2. We've learned some stuff.
Aaron
about,
looks so
PvP,
tired, bless him.
With push,
No Jeff, Pepe hands.
Divs, new heroes. You saw Sojourn at BlizzCon Line.
Okay, new footage.
Has gone into the development process for Overwatch 2.
That's the Reaper character. I like this one.
We've talked a lot about the story side of Overwatch 2 and the cooperative PvE experience that we've been working on. But the Overwatch team has also been hard at work on the PvP side of the game. We're making new features, new heroes, new maps, some of which we'll be playing today.
Oh!
And we've also been looking at the way PvP is played. It's changed over time on the live game. And we'll talk about a lot of the changes that
hey guys, we removed Brick. That was like the last we got to see a Brick.
There's one in particular that I want to highlight right now because it's substantial, and I think it has a big impact on the way the entire team approaches PvP on Overwatch 2.
Okay.
And it's also something that we're all really excited about. Overwatch has always been played with 2 teams of 6 players. Overwatch 2 will be played with 2 teams of 5 players.
5v5?
Consisting of 2 support, 2 DPS, and 1 tank.
5v5!
I mean, my next question was going to be like, okay, like, is role queue still a thing? So we still have a breakdown across the board. It's not completely open. So 1 tank, 2 DPS, 2 supports. What led you
5v5
down the road to make this change? There are a lot of reasons for why we wanted to make this change. As I said earlier, Overwatch has changed over time. We've gone from having no hero limits at all in the game before launch. You could pick 6 Winstons if you wanted to for your team composition, to having a hero limit. We ended up introducing a role lock over the course of the game, and we feel like this is the next step in the way that Overwatch ought to be played. If you think about it, there is
5v5 in Overwatch. 6 Winstons, remember that?
It is
yeah, I think 5v5 is
fast-paced. And
I don't know, it could be interesting.
We have always tried to make our combat easy to read and very understandable. And even with all of the work that
hey guys, don't forget to like my tweet, Smile.
Sometimes it's just hard to track what 11
maybe there'll be 2 different like
doing on the battlefield. Removing 2 of those simplifies everything, and it allows players to understand everything that's happening around them and to be able to make better choices because of it. This change obviously has a really big impact.
I can't believe the tank player is about to fucking throw hands to try to like to be like, yo, I'm coming back in, bro. You know what I mean? I'm trying to shit.
Can be problematic.
It's like COD. COD switched recently from 5v5 to 4v4, and literally it was just a case of one of these players is gonna have to go.
Or when stacked.
No, don't stop.
Other tanks.
Thank you.
Can cause problems for other teams to try to
Oh shit, this is cool. I love the Overwatch 2 AI.
2 main tanks on the field. Sometimes
it's so much more like
that can be very oppressive to another team. I think with five players out there is a greater chance of whether that's the tank on the team or some of the DPS. There's just one less player on the other team that you need to take care of, and each player now has the opportunity.
I mean, I'm not sweating because at the end of the day, like the game hasn't fucking gone live yet, so fucking I can't tell you what's gonna go on.
Internally, we've tried 4v4 format. We've tried.
I think 4v4
3
sucks. I don't like 4v4.
DPS, 2 support, 1 tank format. We even early on in Overwatch development, we tried a 7v7 format of the game, and we always had some problems with them. And this is the sort of thing that our lead hero designer Jeff Goodman has really run with, and I think he probably has a little more he can say about it.
Yeah, you forgot about the
Faster pace. Yeah, I don't like 4v4, but I think 5v5 can maybe work.
That was literally one playtest, and it was
that
like
was one playtest, and we swore we would never do it again.
Almost cut out in the middle of that playtest.
never to be spoken about again. Yeah, Jeff. I assume that obviously changes to the tank role, but I assume there will be kind of like holistic changes overall, right? I think just changing the tanks, you probably need to rework some of the other stuff that goes on.
Oh yeah, I mean, this is a kind of change. So that impacts like the huge part of the game, obviously, and that's the thing about sort of hero design and hero balance is like.
When McGravy tweets some shit like fucking. I'm glad I left the game.
To make sort of a single hero change, and maybe even like a hero rework.
I miss Jeff Gapham's same, honestly.
To change something so fundamental as there's only one tank allowed, really kind of cascades into a lot of different.
5v5 could be good. I haven't played it. That's the thing. Like, I don't want to pass judgment until.
So, I mean, the obvious thing that comes up in people's mind probably immediately when we
like,
say this.
Fucking, I don't want to pass judgment until the game actually like fucking happens. You know what I mean?
Instead, like, how is that an equivalent pick? So that's sort of our first question when we first were doing it too. Like, we like this 5v5 thing. It was super fun when we playtested it. It has a lot of promise. But okay, we have to solve a lot of problems if we go this.
But like
way.
literally, like it's gonna be really interesting. We have to rework so many characters, especially tanks.
Like, led to this larger set of changes, and there's a lot of other changes we'll talk about as well. But it definitely cascades. For example, healing. Just healing. You can kind of focus on one tank now, and the tanks are even beefier than they are on live. The individual tanks, because this is one of them. So we're thinking, well, is it too good to just play like 2 main healers and dump healing in your tank? And is it too hard to kill now? And maybe healing is too good now? And it's.
I mean, what do you guys think? What do you guys think?
What we wanted to do with Overwatch 2 is look at.
I don't know how to feel.
And make sure that where we want them to be, and it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I'm not a designer, but I think that like this is the first real opportunity you guys have had to reset. Like you couldn't just do this on the live game, right? I think that's kind of like what I assume, right? Is that this is like a holistic look at the game overall and like changes that you couldn't do on live because they're just so massive.
Exactly, and like I said, there's other changes that go along with this as well.
I don't know how I feel about being the only tanks. It's the only class I play the most.
Sort of like. We just like shook the ground underneath the game like really heavily, and like all the pieces are kind of in disarray a little bit. So some of the heroes won't even be playable really by our playtesters here, because they're either heroes we're already kind of looking at heavily, or we plan on looking at heavily, so it's kind of not worth showing them in this context, or ones that we haven't addressed yet, things like that. So
yeah, I think it could be interesting. I don't know.
Context of like,
I think it'd be good because tanks have the most impacts in the game. True.
Well, I want to get right into the game. I want to see it live. I'm sure the fans want to see it live after getting all this like info. The first map we're going to be showing you guys today is New York City. Dion, what kind of map is this?
New York is a hybrid map, so
a hybrid
map for Overwatch 2, and
just Numbani too.
One new payload for players to battle over. The world building team had a great time just creating this Overwatch depiction of New York. It's tons of neat details and fun Easter eggs for the players to find. So I think it should be fun to take a look at this.
Yeah, no, when you guys showed this at BlizzCon Line, I was so excited. Obviously from New York myself, would love to see the Midtown
New York
over some of the adjustments that you guys have made to it here in Overwatch 2. Just a beautiful map.
It looks nice actually. I like this map. I like this fucking tight turn. You fucking like you'll be drifting around the corner like, on the fucking payload.
New York, who have spent some part.
In my Dublin map, we want islands. Give me islands.
Overwatch 2 felt like the right time to do it.
Yeah, no short of Easter eggs, I would say.
No,
I know on some of these
corner pizza. Oh, is that Jeff's? Oh, feels bad, man. Hold up.
We've been wanting to. There's a lot of people on the team from New York who have spent some.
Just play the Minecraft Overwatch mod.
It's always been on the list, and Overwatch 2 felt like the right time to do it.
Yeah, no short of Easter eggs, I would say.
No,
I know on some of these maps so far.
Yeah.
Get some love.
That was kind of cool, actually. I like the map of look.
Yeah, this will be our first real look at 5v5. I've had the opportunity to like kind of that Overwatch, fast-paced feel, but it doesn't have like kind of the clumped up chaos that you sometimes see of live. I think it kind of speaks to really what you were pointing to, Jeff, is that when you have that one less tank in the equation, you can actually make the tanks more aggressive and more offensive. But it's also just kind of easier for the viewer and just people at home to track.
Yeah, absolutely. And you'll see probably a lot of play here. One of the biggest things you'll notice, because there's less protection coming from tank players just to directly block bullets for the team, typically we'll find a lot more play around the map corners, map angles.
Yo, Frosty Feet, my boy! Let's go, Frosty Feet!
Dion loves this.
Yeah, they get to use the environment a lot more. It's a bit more tactical. Yeah.
Exactly.
He pushed the payload in your. Fucking monkeys there.
Tank players just to
Is this okay? Why is it just dropping in quality? 1080p, give me something. 2 times speed, give me something.
Typically we'll find a lot more.
Come on.
Yeah, Dion loves this.
Yeah, they get to use the environment a lot more. It's a bit more tactical. Yeah.
Come on, give me something.
Exactly. So it kind of, that was one of the first things that came out of our original playtesting, and we were just like, this is
Okay, no, just go, come
really
on.
good direction. I mean, like I mentioned,
Lucio and Genji, yeah, I like Lucio and Genji. I like how some of them are exactly the same, like Ashe, Ashe, Ana, Zen, Reaper, same. Winston, Genji, fucking Lucio. What am I speaking Aussie again? I don't know. Reaper's retiring? Real. I mean,
I think something that's really
I'm not gonna say it.
interesting about that too is
I'm not gonna say it.
the gameplay is more fluid than it was before.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of times in Overwatch you get these really hard battle lines that get drawn.
Give me Lucio content. Give me Lucio. Oh, look at that little beam thing. That's kind of cool. I like that.
Damage incoming, and so you're able to kind of move
Monkey got
around
Discord,
a
yeah.
little bit more. And you'll see it here. A lot of times, the chokes aren't as hard of a space to get through. There's still a choke in the map, and you still have to work.
I assume it's gonna be DPS
there
player.
Can be a lot more like
I'll get in the team for that one.
and pulling
Maybe
back
like a
up on
trials
the
team.
choke, and it's something that I'm like personally really excited about.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how is
I don't know, you could grind it, I don't know. I'm taking piss, I'm taking the
map
piss.
design? I feel like it kind of has to have a huge impact on what you guys are able to do, create different, speaking about like players being able to take more control of the game, right?
This is
creating more flanking routes, more opportunity for the Ashe to go to the side, get a pick, and open things up for a team.
Yeah, there's a lot more opportunity.
It feels a lot more
players to do
flow.
that. But at the same time, when
Like I feel like we
go
should have
for
had
a
2 fights
flank,
by now. Maybe I'm
you're not
wrong.
leaving
Maybe it's
5
just because it's like
players
internal
behind, you're
testing.
leaving 4 players behind, and so you kind of have to be weighing some of these.
Yeah, this
decisions
is
in
a
your
really
head. It's
interesting
just as
game.
strategic as it was before.
Yeah, Winston's got
If
scatter
not
arrow,
more
Pepe
so
laugh.
because of the individual ability for players to have such a large impact on the match. I think for map design, we've always been
Game feels really slow.
really careful to make spaces that feel good just for one hero. And sometimes we might favor particular heroes in different areas, but because of that, because we're able to make a space that kind of feels good for Reaper.
Hey yo, fire truck!
Farah,
That's beautiful. That's actually beautiful.
Maps as well.
Right.
That is a awesome payload, Dion, by the way.
That's cool as fuck. It's fucking like.
The artwork of the maps, we've always placed what we consider cover objects. It just feels now with the 5v5, players will take advantage of that.
Today,
more.
I will chase down the Reaper
In
as
previous
Winston.
maps, we planned cover objects to help protect players. Now with 5v5, they're even more effective. These artistic choices.
It's such a great point too, because we have started placing a little bit more cover in our maps. And if you go back to some of the old maps, like if you look at King's Row, that middle section, that street section.
I can't believe they put the sick
there's
tank
one
into the
piece
fire
of
truck.
cover. In that entire section, it's just corners of buildings is what you're using.
Yeah, no, that's a great point. I think you can kind of see it here, even with stuff like that. I know the taxis here in the streets. You have the little kind of windows, the pillar to hide behind in the middle. There's a route through the subway. There's so many different kind of angles you can take. Something we saw at BlizzCon Line was the 2 fire strike, charge, cancel Reinhardt. I noticed something before, Jeff, when we were on with Winston. My Winston on live not able to shoot at range. Can you explain that to us a little bit?
So yeah, I was wondering if people picked up on that. So we were first watching.
Was it gonna shoot?
This is an example of some of the tank changes we're talking about in regards to 5v5, but also a larger change we're talking about making tanks a lot more aggressive, be able to be a
Go,
little
monkey,
heavier
go.
on the
Get the
damage side and less
ash.
just
Oh,
raw
nice.
protection.
The knockback on, like,
This
that is so much
side,
larger than what it usually is. I swear down.
unfortunately, you can't see it, but he can't do it while he's ulting. But his alternate fire there, which he's doing right now, there it is. You can charge up like a condensed blast,
Like a little
lightning
choo,
bolt,
choo.
and fire it off as a single sort of like blast attack at longer range. And so he actually.
I do like this. Yeah,
the
same. I like this
target
UI.
is
It's kind of like very like
speed while
minimalist
you're
and
leaping.
small.
And so there's like theoretically more burst combos you can do where you're jumping on top of somebody, charging up in the air, and burst, release it right before you land on them.
Like, that
and
looks
get
really
the
nice.
spot
I like
damage
that. It's
too.
just so much cleaner.
You can shock them or do a quick melee combo. There's a lot more interesting things. On top of the fact that, with some players know a lot of times you're shock
Ah,
somebody,
yes,
they're
the
getting
choke.
away, you think you can finish them, and they just like fair abuse away, or somebody just barely gets away. You get that extra, alternate fire shot to try to take him out on the way, and it's actually interesting playing against.
This
it
one's
now
good for
because
HUD,
how
not for
combos
logos,
are
yeah.
massive. Sometimes you're leaving a little earlier, like, well, I'm gonna get.
But it's good for like
blasted, but just,
recognizability.
run away,
I
so,
prefer like
to
more
be able to
interesting
survive that.
logos, but whatever.
Yeah, I think
Go
that's
next.
one of the decisions all Winston players face. It's like, okay, I've jumped on this player, I've got
Mercy does the res. Wow.
To finish them off, or just kind of
Mercy feeding. Mercy feeding.
I think it kind of goes back to more like that player, agency that you were talking about, being able to kind of take over the game, being
Hammer.
able to finish it off.
Hammer.
Nano
Hammer.
boosted Ryan. This will never get old. Just seeing.
Yo, what the fuck? He bounced off. He hit it and he went boing, like fucking, like a fucking bouncy ball.
Dragon Blade, Elton Genji. He was able to
Interesting.
take out his. It's kind of the bane of existence of a lot of people. But this
Yeah.
looks like, I guess, the second checkpoint, right? So.
That was pain to play. I'm not sure I'm a big fan of... Oh, okay, let me just say now. This feels like a new Dorado. Like a Dorado with nicer colors.
So the payload kind of goes inside of the station and kind of curves around, I guess.
Oh, please drift. Please
You can see
drift.
the payload is
If this
driven
fucking
by-
does like a Tokyo drift, fucking... Oh, you fucking poggers.
Easter egg to our
Not back on
production
wall tag.
director-
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Production director on the team. Our executive producer.
So you got a name.
Yes, Chaco.
Oh, look at him go. Look at him go. Come on.
Gonna be a fan favorite. Oh,
Go,
he's so
Chaco. Go,
good.
Chaco.
I didn't realize. I thought it was like an.
Hold up. Let me fucking screenshot his name. Oh.
Yeah, gonna be a fan favorite. Oh, he's even got it on the back. I didn't realize. I thought it was like an unofficial name. Like, oh yeah, it's Chaco.
No,
but nope, he's got the suit.
Our executive producer, so he's helped us out a lot, and it was only fitting. He has that we.
He's lived in New
honor him.
York as well,
Yeah.
so he helped out a lot on this map.
So.
And we have
All my
countless
homies love
debates about
Chaco.
the right type of pizza with him as well.
Yes, right.
Yeah, I mean New York.
I was about to drop Chaco over here at 32. Dude, I'll run it.
I believe it's the water, but that is probably for a different stream.
Yeah, you really want to get into this?
My thoughts on the water in New York creating the better pizza.
That was actually in this apparently. He said it earlier on
You also
Twitter.
notice, at least I noticed, the new sounds, especially when like Ash shoots. That is something.
Sounds very
that,
echoey.
It was discussed at BlizzCon Line, but I think it's different to kind of see it in action and also to see all the other
There's a
players
lot going on there.
changes. It just makes the game feel even more realistic.
Yeah, the
Can't believe
sounds
Overwatch is
can
realistic
get
now.
Really punchy, and it just feels.
Ooh,
good
listen to that fucking
for
gun sound. Can you hear that?
Heroes. But you also get more information from it. So
That feels
we
good. That
spent
sounds
a lot
good.
of
I like
time
that.
not
It's
just,
very like.
developing what these sounds are, but how they play in different
I
environments.
like that.
So we've kind of upgraded the entire sound system across the game. So let's say when that Ash is in a site firing from that room,
It sounds
you
so
really
fucking
kind of
good.
understand where they're at and what type of environment that they're in better than you did before, and then you can kind of take that information and make different decisions, or additional decisions because of it.
All right, so we got a map complete from the offense here. Not bad. Not bad in their first go. The players are so competitive. I have to say this to the stream that we were like, yeah, this is fun. Like everybody have a great time, and then everyone's like, put your SR in the chat. We're gonna make balance teams.
Oh, man.
Like who's playing what?
Frosty
It's,
feet, you fucking
it's just, I
cracked
feel like it's just the
legends.
nature of Overwatch, right? Like it always starts off, yeah, let's play for fun, and then you lose a game. You're like, all right, like
Damage numbers. Yeah. Wait, hold on.
pick it
Let me
up.
go back and see that real quick. Chaco.
Decisions, and then you can kind of take that information and make different decisions, or additional decisions because.
I like that round complete. It looks a little bit more
Wake
minimalist
up,
as well, like I said.
Why'd I do that? Like 500 SR down the drain. That's
Yeah.
So this will be an opportunity to see like Roadhog has a
Yeah.
I feel like he's just gonna be even on live. He just takes up so much space, Jeff. Like, and he takes
God,
up
I'm
space
just seeing
on
everyone in my
his
opinion
audience,
go on my
and he's
fucking
always on
timeline
that.
going, guys,
Talk to me
unpopular
a little bit
opinion,
about, like,
but
the thoughts on,
I don't like
the Roadhog
5v5. Unpopular opinion, but I think 5v5 are really good for the game.
interesting
We
stuff
haven't
that-
played it yet.
as a solo tank.
We haven't fucking played it yet. I get you guys don't get your opinions out there, but my doggy, like, you're not even played the game yet.
But like,
Might be better
because
for it, I don't know.
Once we started going to one
It's
tank,
fucking nice.
sort of the big question was like, what direction are we pushing tanks now? We going? We're trying to make Roadhog, you know, a lot more static defensively and have, you know, big barriers.
Get him.
for them to protect
Get
the
him,
team,
Speedy Rogue.
Or do we want more the opposite? We're like to take the Reinhardts and the Rissas and Sigmas and actually give them some more aggression and be a little more like
Competitive level, bottom 500. I mean, these guys are kind of bad at the game, but then again, I can't speak. Ooh, Quirk got fucking deleted,
not only is
mate.
it just more fun to have that kind of extra speed and aggression, but you know, a lot of what people had a lot of comments on in the past when the metas get.
I'm actually not listening to what the guy's saying, I have to admit.
And honestly, even sometimes when there's
Yeah, bubble charges. They're kind of like stacked. Yeah, like in the what's it called?
Shields, and it's just like, you know,
It's like in the
people
April Fool's
are
patch.
shooting shields all the time, which so like we were definitely hearing all that, and you could see some of the balance changes.
Yeah, as I was saying, it's just April Fool's patch.
Trying to address this.
Tank players are fucking molding. Yep.
Once we got into this situation where we're like, oh, this is sort of an opportunity actually here to reduce a lot of these effects, and you know we still want them to be there and present and be important, and you can still block huge abilities. They still have a decent amount of health, but you know less than they had before. But then in response to that, we can see Reinhardt here. He hit the wall right there. He didn't cancel it, but you can cancel your charge, and you can get two fire strikes. So the canceling charge is one of those like sneaky things that seems like to some people might be kind of a minor change, but it almost like completely changes how he plays a lot of ways. It's actually really fun because you can, it has a really fast recovery when you cancel, so you can like charge up to a group and then cancel and immediately ult and just like knock everyone down. So the fact that you can even do that is its own now like sort of mini game that people play where you can
Honestly, like,
if people know you have your ult or think you have your ult.
Yeah, his shield's lower. His shield's a lot lower.
They're trying not to get stunned. Like they don't want to fight you necessarily like normally because they don't want to get earth shattered.
This is giving me like more like Paladins vibes. It's like a little bit slower. Well, it's not a bad thing.
And it also just allows him to, you know, get in there and be more aggressive.
It feels almost like more strategic. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, it just sounds like another.
I don't know how Overwatch works.
Change, almost like how you kind of mentioned like stuff like that Winston combo, kind of, you know, as you're playing and testing and seeing all these different things, like. Yeah, where the Winston combo, you can, you know, load up that secondary fire, like get the jump damage, land on somebody, take them out. Like that, you kind of have like this like little meta game with like Reinhardt play, right? Where you know,
Control and charge, it's good. About to Tokyo Drift my way into bronze, real.
Charge, you know, being able to. I remember there was one clip.
We're going from bronze down to on. I don't know where the joke's going.
Cancels and then shatters them all. Being able to make plays like that just seems so sick.
He's also got the ability to control his charge.
Oh, new Widow skin. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that Widow gun.
More.
Oh yeah.
So you charge while you can cancel. It's also
that new Widow gun kind of cracked.
More versatile. I think something else that's really interesting.
It gets slept, nerds.
If you look at if people have noticed what's happening with Zarya, is she has 2 charges to her bubble now.
God, Ryan looks so good, dude. I like his new shit.
Is the trick. It's actually what we playtested in.
Although I don't really know why he's trying to hit a Barab. Good luck,
noted,
mate. Good
like,
luck. Widow still glass cannon, yeah.
Some of those changes were, a lot of them were just silly, kind of fun, like permanently flying Sigma. But you know, there were some changes we threw in there. I was like, let's see how people react to this. I'm curious what people think. Like maybe this is something we could try. And Zarya.
Oh, almost killed that guy, but he took so much damage.
Aaron, you know,
It's something we just recently kind of put in.
Imagine your tank throwing that hard.
Oh yeah.
It took me a while to get used to the new changes.
Reinhardt with drip.
Once I really dug in and settled with these changes, I realized it's how I always wanted to play Reinhardt this way, basically.
Yeah.
You know, the charge in and
Yeah, we were joking about that the other day, where even I'm like, yeah, like the canceling the charge just feels so right that but you're so like trained to kind of how it is.
No, Lucio, come on, Lucio, let's go. Yes,
that I was
Lucio supremacy.
Like I can just go. Like
that was for Lucio mains everywhere, dude. Come on, let's go. That was good shit. I like that. I like that. Let's go.
Life change.
Yeah, something else I
noting-
think that's
go on.
really interesting here is this, like, this fight's been going on for a while. Neither tank has fallen. And the support had been doing such a good job at.
Hold on, let me just go back and screenshot that real quick.
Charging into wall.
I'm liking this shit. It's good so far. This is like honestly, this looks really cool. Like, I just want to play it now. You know what I mean?
There's a bunch of the enemy players focusing on you, and you're able to still come out of it. It feels so incredibly good, and you feel really powerful.
Yeah, it's I think that has to be something that you guys have kind of gotten in feedback, that from a support's point of view, you're able to dump resources into just one tank, and that also probably frees you up to do a little bit of other stuff, right?
That Bap was getting a little cheeky there. He was doing his bits, I respect it, and then he's fucking like, oh, he's turned around.
The tank and then focus on the damage.
I'm gone. I'm not seeing that no more.
For sure, yeah, we got a lot of feedback from support players. It's a lot easier to focus, and a lot of times.
Torb, oh yeah, we got Torb, haven't we? Fuck me.
Communication between.
Come on, get him. Dude, this Lucio's so aggressive. Yo, Robot Angel, hit me up. I need to know something, bro. I need to know like how good you are at this game.
Spot heal, everybody else.
Oh, this UI for Zen is so fucking cool. Look at this.
People go too big.
Zen AI is so fucking hot.
Just focus so hard on their tank.
No, get him down. Get away. I believe in you, Lucio.
So that's going to be interesting strat too. So I'm not even sure like what their quote-unquote meta is entirely yet, especially because we're changing things all the time. I guess it's pretty hard for them to settle, but
yeah,
it's been a lot of fun.
This Zen UI is new.
Oh yeah,
it actually looks really cool.
Yeah, the Zen AI is so cool, dude.
Incredibly new. I think.
If I'm best you on this match, dude, this is more fun than Overwatch used to go. Yo, it looks better. Like his fucking like looks so much better, dude. Holy shit.
Hero-specific UI stuff like this.
When Frog
like
now.
This could use a big update and it'd be a lot more readable.
Monkey.
One of the things I'm most excited about with the healer UI is
Monkey's gonna be very interesting
Zen,
to like
on Mercy
balance.
Also, you see the portrait of the player that you're healing, and so it's just a lot easier to kind of figure out who you've got instead of just.
I want to play it, dude.
You know.
And it's.
This is so cool, dude.
Center screen, so you're able.
Yeah, I want to see Frog UI. Give us Frog POV.
Yeah, and you can see his Discord is down there as well. So you have like Harmony and Discord orbs are kind of both shown on each side of the ult at the bottom of the screen.
Oh, is that like new like incoming victory music? You hear that?
Imagine the comms.
How much have you heard that?
Everybody's starting to get pretty sweaty.
Noodle Dragon.
Oh,
it's all like
end of the map.
Like a fucking, you know what I mean? It's like that kind of goes hard. Actually, I like that.
I gotta say, for you guys, probably this is probably awesome to see, like the game actually being. It's one thing that I think.
This is really cool. Crook, I watch your funny videos and I've come to watch your Twitch. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you because none of them are actually funny. I'm joking. Thank you, Gamer Massive.
Yeah, it's
okay, that's kind of cracked actually. It's kind of cracked.
We've been playing it in this state for a long time too, and it's always so tough.
Who's echoing? Who the fuck is echoing?
Game a certain way at work, and then go home and it.
Who's got their fucking volume up?
Totally different way, and you're playing with people online, and you can't help but think like, if only you knew. Right.
Who the fuck is echoing? I'm about to kick you from the Discord.
So
also, thanks for the follow-up, by the way, Pyrrhonix Obama.
To have that out in front of our community, so they can kind of see what we've been doing.
There's actually a ton of like small changes in here too. Like I'm curious if people picked up on after one game. Like one example of a small change that actually we may end up removing, but it's in this build right now, is because we've had it for a while now, but we just had reduced discussion. Maybe we want to pull it again. Is we've actually slowed the movement acceleration rate of everybody in the game just very slightly. And the reason for that was to try to create a little more sort of prediction element to shooting an enemy, as opposed to like you can kind of
Torb turret has 200 health apparently.
So fast that it was really hard to lead a shot. Or
so I've just seen this tweet here, like right? Let me pull it up.
Guessing a little bit on which direction they're going to go. So we tried to like.
I think that has to be something that you guys
can't really feel it as much in first person
point of view. You're able to dump resources.
After sitting with it for a while, even just like I think it was like last week or earlier this week.
I think that has to be.
Okay, I can't tell you. I can't tell you what the fuck that was. Sorry, my bad.
I'm so happy with this. So that's just an example of like the
controversial. like among the design team.
It
Like,
is,
there's
yeah.
a lot of back and forth on this one. So, but I think what whether or not we keep a change like that in the game,
This
I
is
think
going to be a
what it
nightmare.
speaks to
I
is
haven't played it
the
yet. I don't know,
the
bro.
amount of systems and how deep we're looking at like the
Right.
entire experience of PvP in the game.
Yeah, seems like no stone on PvP is being left like untouched, right? Where you're able to kind of look under kind of every.
Bless
rock,
Aaron
you know,
looks so
see
tired,
what you
dude.
guys want to do.
I want to
wanna
just
bring
put
somebody
Aaron
from
in
the
bed.
community,
You know what I mean?
Real quick, I can welcome in Stylosa.
Stylosa!
What do you think?
There he is!
First looks, what'd you think, man?
I'll be honest, I was a little bit skeptical when I first heard about 5v5.
Yeah.
You know, ripped to the off tanks kind of thing. But I don't know. Based off watching that first map there on New York, I don't know. It looks quite spicy. This does. Could be quite good.
Yeah, no,
love
I'm
Sty,
really
dude.
excited. Like, as somebody who I will wait in the DPS queue. You know, as long as I gotta wait. You know, but now like
His
seeing
little
tanks and
smile
seeing
was
how
like,
aggressive you can play and
That's a
you know,
British
push the
flag.
pace. I'm excited to be able to kind of.
Hello, Stylosa, who's 0-32. He already knows
someone
it.
Support, you know, to throw a few heals on my tank, then start pumping out some damage. You know.
Yeah, I mean, well, super buff tanks, you're just gonna go in, right? This is. Yeah, it's always been
That's
the
how
dumb
I'm
thing
going.
when you're playing Reinhardt, right? You don't want to charge in most of the time, but now it's like, yeah, just go in.
Yeah,
Hope for the
now. Yeah, now I'm going full throttle.
Yeah, what's his music at?
We can bring Aaron and Jeff back in.
Oh, they make off
as
tanks
our
not get
next
cream
map's
from
gonna
this?
be a game
Yeah.
mode that we saw at BlizzCon.
They'll probably buff
live
them
at
like
BlizzCon
massively.
in
You know what I mean?
2018, it
But when they
seems
put in
like
Uni
a
Overwatch 2 live stream,
is a push. How has the game mode
shit, I got a
changed
message.
since
I
we
gotta
last
go.
saw?
I gotta go. I need to hop into live stream now,
We
okay?
haven't made a lot of changes to the mode itself, at least as far as like the big rules.
That was
go
a
for it.
bit.
But
That
we've
was a
continued
joke. It
developing
wasn't
for
very
it, so
funny.
we have more than one push
Oh, it's
map,
Canada.
in development, and I think we have more than.
Wait,
one
why is
that
there
we'll
6
even be
there?
Looking at today.
False advertising, yo.
So
Hold up, what's that? Yeah, why there's 6? What are you doing?
in development, and I think we have more than one that we'll even be looking at. But having this robot.
Maybe it's, yeah, maybe it
move
is old
back and
footage.
forth in the map that makes this very special. I almost think of push more as a moving control point or a match of control more than a
Maybe the push
match
mode
of
6v6?
payload.
That would be so dumbly complicated and it will make me mad. I don't know.
Be really flanky. So there's a lot of other heroes in here that I think can get play in push, and a lot of that has to do with just the bi-directional nature of that robot.
Look at his cheeky little smile. He's like,
yeah, no.
Hold up.
Nature of that robot in the map.
I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Come
A lot
on.
of that has to do with just the bi-directional nature of that robot in the map, and also.
He looks so happy to be existing, dude.
Yeah, no, if you've never seen push before, there's a robot in the middle. Both teams will come out and kind of fight for it. And then once you get control, you can start pushing your
Is announcement
barricade
footage? Oh, okay,
towards,
fair play.
The opponent's spawn. It's the name push, guys. Stylosa, you played it
Yeah, no,
at BlizzCon. How'd you find it then?
I mean, it seems like such a long time ago when I played this at BlizzCon. Yeah, it was pretty hectic. I mean, I will say, though, the teams were horrendously unbalanced at BlizzCon. And, I mean, I think I had, like, Seagull, XQC, Fran, and me were playing against random people. It was a massacre.
Be free to style.
It didn't really matter. But, yeah, it was...
He always seems to stream a day before or day off my physics test. Ask your physics test to stop.
Just give it me.
How do you guys think it feels now in 5v5? Because the last time we saw push at
Malosa.
BlizzCon, the PvP was 6-on-6. Does it play any different, you guys feel, especially on Toronto?
A little bit. So push has always been maybe our most hectic
I'm stealing that.
mode, or our most dynamic game mode. And part of the reason for that is the way these maps are designed is we have a very sort of like wavy path that the robot travels on. So the
Okay,
objective
guys,
is
I'll
kind
be
of
completely
always-
honest. I'm not listening to a word they're saying. Like, at all. I do not know what the fuck they're talking about. I'm just looking at the colors and just getting so distracted.
in your mind's focus and kind of like worrying about where they're going to show up at any time. And so it's settled down a little bit. I still think it has that dynamic nature that we've always loved.
I have no idea what they're
Push.
talking
It's
about.
a little bit easier to kind of understand.
Fast-paced. I think that's
Yes.
kind of the way I would put it. Like, you have a lot of the buildings you can go through, different types of routes you can take. I
just want to see fun. Yeah, like here we go. Let's jump in. That's the words I wanted to hear.
Toronto. This will be push. This is the map that we actually saw back at BlizzCon. We all had a chance to play. It was awesome.
Bryce with some nerd shit. Show me some more funny. Yeah, same. I don't know about how the robot pushes. I want to see him push.
Now and see. Your
oh, and the Arabic in the background too. Let's go. Yo, is Overwatch in 2070? Does fucking Overwatch just like does fucking Canada just become like half Arabic? Let's go. I don't know. I've never been to Canada. I don't know what this fucking happens.
It's virtually the
That's
same.
him. That's John Hockey.
When we had the map at BlizzCon, it was definitely a work in progress, and it's still a work in progress now, but we've had the opportunity to add additional polish and art resources into the map since then.
All the maps just look
Tim Forden's.
I know. I see Stylos' face when we do the fly through, and he's just like smiling. And he's just like so giddy, like
Tim Forden. That's so fucking dumb.
I feel like push is gonna add a different type of element.
Why is Aaron trying to be like Jeff? Voice beard. Stop existing,
like
Aaron. You're cringe.
Maps. And I think push kind of
Aaron, if you're watching this, I apologize. You're very nice.
There's so much more movement. I feel like than both of those, and just you take so many different fights all over the map. And I also love the fact that you just can't really tie on this map. I think
Jim Forden's. I can't get over fucking
like about
Jim
Assault
Forden's.
is that you
so
can,
dumb.
you know, you have like these like long like battles.
Is anything on
and it's
Bitcoin? I don't
just
invest in
I wanted
Bitcoin.
I mean, maybe even
Movement? Lucio can move?
You know, but like this, you definitely get a winner.
Yeah, definitely. And I really like game modes where the actual objective and the mechanics help pace out the speed of gameplay.
We can help.
And it was really hard for us to do that with 2CP. You can have incredibly long matches in 2CP, and sometimes
I wonder
like,
where we
really
are.
quick
I wonder
blowouts.
what map we're on. Do we know what map we're on?
Teams were doing, and
Joke here
the
is
game mode
that
itself
Toronto,
wasn't
that's
really
the bunny
doing
goat
anything
I
to
love
enforce
is.
that the way it might in Control or in Payload. And so with Push, we have more of that, to where the game mode
Pun's
is
fucking
actually,
AFK in spawn.
actually
Kick him.
helping to control the length of the match and the pace of the match.
Yeah, as you see on the clock, it's a 8-minute
8 minutes.
Clock
That's
right now.
long.
So yeah, it is pretty.
Actually, no,
fast.
because it's
I
just
think
8 minutes in general. Yeah, okay.
No, some of these frames in mine. It's taken out right off the rim. Lumpy was going on.
I mean, Gradient Invest is 45. Same, actually.
It didn't turn out so well. So does the bot unlock right away?
It takes about 30 seconds for it to unlock, and the reason we do that is we don't want a team to think that there's a certain amount of
Where's he
pressure
going?
to have all this
Come
pressure
back!
to get to it as quickly as possible. We want you to be able to be strategic
What's
with the way
that?
that
Marianne,
you
sorry.
approach the bot in the middle of the map, and it's very similar to the way that Control works.
So we can see the robot. He's got.
Where's
a name,
Soy-chan?
right?
Yeah, his name's.
Don't see Frosty Feet now. Nick sees, so very upset.
That's good. It's, we see some Genji
I want to see
play
Quirky
in
Turtle.
action.
Where my Quirky
You
Turtle
see,
at?
like all the buildings you can kind of come from.
DOV
players,
Diva though,
you
that's
know,
interesting.
Up above to the side, I think you can definitely see that, like, you know, fast paced. It looks you know, way more
Here
like
goes.
you can as a DPS player.
Cracked
just kinda
Deadly
go off to
Kitten
the side, make a
on the
play,
attack.
and make a
Here to
easy
ruin your
go right for the
day.
supports.
Yep. Yeah, and
He's going on for the
map,
honor. He's
still a main
dead
path
actually.
in
What the fuck
Push.
was that? Oh, that's spot.
It's really important for us to have that
Like
in all, of
Splatoon looking
our,
ass.
in all of our map types. But there are a lot of ways to get around that and to get
300
through,
armor
and that's
Diva.
what
Wait, she got
creates
300
a lot of
armor. That's
opportunities.
cracked.
Going for the remake kill. Can't blame him.
Yeah.
Get him. Get him.
Yeah, no, I'm watching this. Yeah, I'm here. I'm fixated on the gameplay. I think, yeah, I mean, this looks really.
This is fucking. The map won't die. Frosty Feet's like, I'm fucking done. I'm going to shoot someone else. He just had enough.
It's changing up every single time, and it's just. To be honest, it looks
Oh
very
god.
similar to what I played back at BlizzCon all those years ago.
Dude, he just like kept seeing fucking Bat being unable to die, and he was like, I can't be fucking bothered. I'm gonna go shoot someone else,
like,
dude.
I'm,
It's too much
I'm
effort.
somebody who I play a ton of
Frosty Feet,
Yeah,
living
so-
legend. We love a tracer with
And
target
I'm
priority.
excited
You
that
can't
maybe
kill
not
no
everybody
one.
will run around in like a death ball, and I'll be able to kind of like play tracer and go off to the side and make a play. I noticed too.
Good sound
the
barrier. Keep it up,
green
Shadowstorm. Come on,
Lucio.
go in. Come on.
What is
Do
that?
some shooting maybe.
Actually, completely forgot about
Fantastic.
that.
Come on, keep it up.
I was like, sound barrier doesn't give green
Great.
when I do it.
Right. So that's something we're changing up. Like everything's work in progress. It's possible to change, although we're pretty happy with it right now. This is a change to what we kind of call overhealth. This is like a larger system, which is, in Overwatch 1 you can have over armor and over shields, depending on who's giving it to you, much like you can have normal health and shields and armor. So, once we started getting into trying to create clarity and make sure the game's very readable,
Well, Lumpy got
since it's,
fucked.
like you mentioned with Zenyatta's UI and everything, that came up too. Is like, it's possible to get, especially you get into like PvE.
Did I hear a new Lucio voice line? Hold up.
Really colorful, really fast. Like
I heard that. What did he say? What did he say? What did he say? What did he say?
Like you mentioned with
What did he say? What did he say?
UI and everything. That came up too. Is like, it's possible to get, especially you get into like
Lucio
PvE
in the
towers and stuff
robot!
like that,
I don't know
you're
what he
hopeful to
said.
get really colorful, really fast. Like you could have, and then armor, and then shields, and then over health, armor, and shields. And you could literally have 6 segmented colored health. And it was like, I can't even understand what I'm looking at right now. This is like so insane. So we ended up condensing all of the over health concepts into just one concept now. And so, it was kind of interesting. Other than Summer's EMP, over shields was more of a thematic thing than anything, because it didn't regen like
Lucio on the robot. He says Lucio on the robot. That's it. I thought he said in the robot. I was thinking the point
so it was
NG.
kind of nonsense anyway, honestly.
Yo,
So
we're
now
doing
we
the
kinda have everything that's very understandable
Overwatch
that,
2 PvP
you see
stream.
somebody with green, and you can see like, okay, that's not, that's over health. It's either going to drain, or if I shoot through it, they can't be healed, and stuff like that. So it kind of helps clarify all that.
That poor two's getting a workout going back and forth.
Yeah, fucking dude, look at him go.
I noticed before there was like a circle. So is there like kind of capture points, like progress? Does that change the respawns at all? How does that work on push?
Yeah, it does. So the robot starts in the middle of the map, and it pushes those those red barricades in front of it, and you can use those to kind of like in world see what your high watermark is. And if the robot's able to push it to the checkpoint,
Grace the main incoming real.
it
Dude,
will
I'm
unlock
actually
a
like,
forward spawn
I just
route
want to
for
play
the
it.
team that's
It's
able to
driving
do
up
it.
the
You
wall.
kind of see it just off to the left here behind Reinhardt. So if the attacking team can push it over there, they'll unlock that spawn point, and it gives them a big advantage in order to kind of push through the rest of the map.
And then I assume when they're when
Okay,
two
so
starts moving, the
a lot of what I'm seeing on my TL right now is people like shitting on the gameplay here. I don't think that's the point of the gameplay. We're not trying to get like, at the end of the day, I guess they're trying to like more see how it feels for casuals to play. But at the end of the day, casual people are going to be playing it the most, not the top. I guess they will have some top 500 testing going or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, but like they're not going to be the main people playing your game. No, I don't know.
Checkpoint, and it got like
That's just
really
me.
chaotic, and you'd have no idea where you were
Oh, there
going
he
to
is.
spawn. So we kind of gave you a grace period in there, or made it a little bit stickier.
Fucking
by
itching his
forcing
ass.
him to return
Deserve a
to the
singular pogger, thank you.
Yeah, that's a good call. I can imagine if that was the case now, yeah, you would have like, if I spawned this 1 second, I would spawn close, and then like Stylosa spawns the next second, and he's far away.
Oh, they're getting fucked
And
hard
that
here. Look at
happens
this.
in Overwatch, you know. But
I'm
it was
surprised they
just-
put a
it was
scatter
way
out,
too
to be
blatant
fair.
This
with
double
that.
bubble Zarya is sick.
I love this big boy. Same. Robot's called 2,
That's
as in
actually the
TWO.
recent thing we checked it in, but it's pretty new.
Give me pictures of 2. Give me pictures of 2.
We
I can't believe the robot's also Canadian. Sorry, if I have to keep stopping the stream, I'm sorry.
Increased flexibility in how you use it. She tends to be at higher charge more often. I mean, this is a good example, I guess.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
so
man.
it's actually even a lot of playtests. I can find myself like, sending a message to people. What was your average energy? Would you say? Or how? I was like, you were kind of tearing it up. That seems a little insane. So, balancing TBD, but
it looks so fun though.
Oh, that's some good tracking
As
though.
somebody who loves to play Zarya, like
Maybe the Mercy is shot the bed. Who
I
knows?
also can imagine the people that I would play with on Zarya would just automatically double bubble themselves and everybody
That was our
else.
first instinct, actually,
fend for
was
themselves.
like,
yeah.
Let's just run in
Go
and double
to,
bubble
go.
ourselves. But then you start to think like, actually, if I save 2 and Genji pulls out his blade on my team, I think if I double shield him and I save that up, that's going to be kind of ridiculous. So
I didn't even think of that. Like,
Drunk rat?
not
Any
just
ratters
applying
in
the
the
2
chat?
bubbles to yourself, but you could, because they share the charge, you could theoretically like bubble a Genji blade and then bubble him again, right?
Yeah.
Or a Pharah ult.
Oh yeah.
Works really well.
Or just turn around. He's just like, alright.
So
So
many,
this is,
so many different ways. Like,
yeah, so this is like, as it just kind of recently put in, coming off the back of the.
I'm so excited for Overwatch 2,
stuff
dude.
and
Here's the
seeing
thing,
how I feel
right?
about it, and
I'm excited
it's,
for Overwatch 2, but I'm gonna open up Overwatch later and be severely disappointed.
But it also leads to some really awesome plays, so I'm kind of letting it rock for a while and see how it feels.
work in progress, but I like the progress on that one design.
Ooh, that little sound effect in overtime.
How does the rule here work? I guess they
Sounds like a fucking
it
sounds like fucking Nokia going off, like a fucking you flip phone. You know the one like fucking you
They
got a
just
fucking
need to
message
beat the time
bag.
of the
That's
blue
it.
team. So the win condition for push is whoever has pushed it the furthest by the end of time wins, or if you're able to push it all the way to the end of the map, you'll win instantly. So now they're unlocking their forward spawn room right here.
The tragedy strikes for the blue team. Yeah, they need to stay
Tense.
near the robot.
Who's gonna win?
I believe to keep pushing.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, right.
I'm excited for the lore too.
So you can have the good old blunder where everybody walks off the objective and two.
Oh,
just
fucking
sad.
Lucio in the background.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Usually, I guess the Winston would dive him, but I guess you can't because you're the only tank. Ooh, massive, massive from Curly Muster. Curly Muster. Oh, he's not able to
imagine these
carry
games
hard
go
enough.
right down to
Back
the
is
wire.
hurting.
I mean,
just as we
it's
saw
definitely hectic there towards the end. This is going to be quite good for Overwatch League, I'd imagine. This is. I enjoyed that. I really enjoyed watching that.
Yeah, I think Stylos, I think to your point, like yeah, when you think about like 5v5 or 6-on-6, you're like, oh well, like does it still have that like
Curly
big,
mustache.
Like,
oh, I didn't see
energy,
the S.
like that
My bad. Sorry.
fast-paced, like kind
Sorry,
of.
my bad, my
you
bad, my
see
bad.
it there, I think, especially.
I'm not good
on
at
Push. I think it's
reading.
why it's such like a great
I'm not good at
representative
reading.
of the game. Is that yeah, you still have these fast-paced fights. You're able to make plays all over the map.
It sort of ramps up, right, as the match goes on. It gets
Yeah.
more and more and more intense, and woof, you have a big sort of crescendo towards the end. That's really nice. I really like that.
It's got that Overwatch music where it kind of adds to the suspense of it all.
Yeah, and push. This happens in push a lot. It goes to overtime more often than it doesn't, and it was a decision that we made when we were developing the mode, where we had to decide what was more important for push. Was it for one team to be able to get the robot all the way to the end of the map, or is it more important for the robot to be moving back and forth?
Uncle Aaron.
Because it's really hard.
He
to
does
get
look like an
both of
uncle,
those.
doesn't he?
And so we think that this
I like
this
his, like,
mode
little
plays
quip.
better
That makes me
to
quite
have
happy.
it moving back and forth more often. And so the mode mechanics and the map design is all kind of tailored to have that, and it makes it like really exciting.
I'm
it's
seeing
just
people
the
fight my
fast-moving,
mentions. I'm not interested.
Fast flow of combat.
I hope we get more
right?
game modes.
I think the kind of Jeff like.
I'm curious to see how many more. Like they said, they're removing 2CP, right? So if they're replacing it with push, I'm wondering if we even need more. Like even just polish the ones that we have so much. You know what I mean? Like I honestly don't. I think if we have too many game modes, it gets very confusing for new players. You know what I mean? They need to kind of like keep it. I think if we remove 2CP, add push, and leave it there.
Taking every tank and just making them super aggro. In some cases,
That's personally my opinion.
pushing
I
some of the
fucking
more aggro
suck.
tanks and
You
making them a
know,
little
I'm not
tankier,
smart at
so,
all.
I mean, a
But
lot of cases they have a lot more
fucking,
aggro
that's my
tanks,
opinion.
But, D.Va has a lot more sort of matrix juice in the can, so she can use it a lot more. So that's an example of where we didn't just like give her more missiles or something like that and let her go kill everybody. It's like she can actually protect her team a little more. So she slides a little bit closer towards the defensive route.
There's probably players out there who want those missiles, but I'm happy. I'm happy
Was untweeted.
I'm happy that it's not happening. But Stylosa, final thoughts, man. Excited to have you on. What do you think?
Yeah, no, I'm
not putting that on
very
stream, I don't wanna
impressed with
get in
that. Much more impressed than I
Good
thought
bit,
it
though.
would be. It's been so long since I've seen push in action, and it definitely looks better 5v5. Like, yeah, I don't know. That's I want to see more. I want to see more of this. Like, you know, I feel half done, but I just get in one game. You know?
Yeah, Stylos is not gonna leave the call. He's just gonna plan to stay.
They're gonna
calm and
fucking
just
kick him
hang
now,
out.
watch
But,
it.
guys, we're gonna go for a quick break. Don't go anywhere. When we come back, Super's gonna join the show, give his thoughts.
All right, guys, I think I'm done. Good stream. It was a good stream while it lasted. I think we're done. That was a bit. That was a funny. Can't wait for the Overwatch stream to go down. God, he's gonna say something as well. He's gonna be like, "What the fuck do you mean you're fucking replacing?" I don't know. It could be interesting. I think it could be interesting. I'm seeing a lot of people get really fucking pissed off about like tank removal. I don't know. Join us later when the Twitch.tv, the Master Crook, for joining us for some Overwatch 2 gameplay. God, imagine. If I can like check my Discord to get a message, it's like, oh shit. Fucking crack, Speedy Rogue. Let's go.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Overwatch 2 PvP developer livestream. I'm Mitch Leslie, and already we've seen a ton of what is in the works for Overwatch 2 PvP. There's a lot to take in, obviously, with new maps, new game types, and changes, of course, to some of the core mechanics of the game. So we're going to rehash a couple of things, of course, over the next few maps, but we want to drill down on a couple of the things we've already talked about so far. To help me do that now, we'll be joining our Overwatch League superstar, Matthew Super Delici, of course, is everybody's favorite neighborhood main tank. How you doing, Super? Obviously, big news today. I'd love to get some of your initial thoughts on it.
Yeah, thanks for having me, first of all. I mean, the tank changes, that's definitely the one that, you know, kind of stuck out to me. The fact that, you know, only one tank, because I'm a tank player, and, you know, my experience with tank, you know, it goes up, it goes down. Sometimes you get bullied as a tank with two. So I'm curious to see how that's going to progress and change to make it so that it's a lot easier for one tank to be, work
Pick up the phone
and not have as many struggles.
Wrong phone.
Yeah, I mean, this is something that I think you watch in any sort of tank.
Oh, Froggerton.
Stream right now, you can sort of see plenty of the ups and also some of the.
Everybody say hello to Frogger. He's here. He's in my house. He's threatening me again.
My mic fucking work? Oh, it is thick.
There we go. Lovely. Here's Frogger. He's here now.
When you first.
How do you think about Super?
Everyone is so angry. It's
Dude,
so funny.
It's so fucking funny. I'm just watching everyone on my TF. It's only tank players. Everyone else is like, well, actually, no. Tell lights. There's a lot of people being pissed.
No, a lot of casuals are really angry because six stacking is like dead.
Who has 6 friends?
Exactly, that's what
Like,
I'm saying.
don't get me wrong. That was a thing. That was a problem back in like the year like fucking 2000 and like 2002, right? But like fucking nowadays, I can't get 6 friends to get together. Maximum I'll get you getting 5, and then we'll have some other rando. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
we're not talking to us and Matsu brothers shit. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah, I was like, the 5v5 thing, like there was the theories of it going around.
I heard it a
like,
few
in
times, yeah.
clips.
sort of tap into
And I was like,
in a moment. And of
yeah,
course,
maybe it'll be a
we'll
thing.
be
Personally, I
rejoining
think it'd be
in
cool.
just a moment by
I like
members
it.
of our development
I
team.
think
So
Well, like I'm kind of
context
I'm on the fence about it. I mean, like one less tank to heal. I can't fucking complain about that.
Yeah, but if your
it's
Reinhardt
great.
feeds, it's all over. You know what I mean?
Jeff Goodman, of course, the lead hero designer on
Yeah,
Oh.
and it's like
and Dion Rogers, our associate
the whole
designer.
issue is that no one wants a Q tank. Like they're never, it's never gonna get fixed, no matter what. No one's ever gonna want a Q tank, like ever. So it's always gonna be long Q. It means faster Q times of DPS, faster Q times of support. So
yeah,
you know, but everyone was like, so everyone's angry about it. Everyone's like, I'm dropping Overwatch 2, I'm done. Like people have not, like they can change this at any point. But
yeah. Like, this isn't, like, set in stone at the end of the day. Like, if it really does turn out this is just fucking dog and it sucks, then, like, they'll just go, okay, change it back. Like, it's still early days, I guess. Honestly, like, I really... I don't want to judge it too heavily. I know a lot of people are pissed off because they're like, oh, they work my fucking job. Which, yeah, I can respect that. I can understand why a lot of people are getting upset about that. And obviously job security kind of, like, losing job security kind of fucking sucks. It's like COD recently changed from 5 to 4v4. Like, so many people got moved to the sub role, just kicked off teams entirely.
Focusing on me now and everything. So,
But from a casual perspective, I don't know. I just want to try it out and then find out how it feels. The game looks a little bit slower, but, like, more impactful, if you know what I mean. Well, I think could be more fun.
I was saying, like, this game is going to look so much better to watch. I swear to God, I am
Oh my
so
God.
bored of watching the Overwatch League because of how chaotic and, like,
There's
impossible
so,
to watch it
dude,
is.
it's so non-beginner friendly. You can't tell what's going on. Even in fucking while playing the game, my fucking ADHD is going whenever fucking one person pops a note. I can't see shit no more. Like, my brain's just like 5v5 thing. Yeah, like you said, it was gonna be good. I like that. I don't know. I just want to play it.
I think 5v5 is so much better for, like, people are going to be like, oh no, you know, it ruins competitive and all that. But like I said, pro players have a full year to figure out what they want to do. I mean, who knows? Every single pro player could literally swap roles and all that. Like,
I mean, maybe
they're freaking out, but like,
maybe they make more changes. Like, sorry, you go. Sorry.
Nah, you're cool. Also, I like this map here, the Lucio little DJ board. That's cool.
So that was what's it called? The one they showed at like the story mode, wasn't it?
Yeah, so this is
I think.
Lucio
Boop!
For those that don't know,
If it's on Rio Janeiro or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Get a
what is this?
It's just showing boot changes for tanks.
So in this case, you can see tanks have.
That's not terrible.
I believe tanks are fucking. But then again, if there's only one tank, I think it kind of like makes sense. Then you know what I mean?
Knock them around quite so easily, which thematically
Yeah,
makes
yeah.
sense too, but if you're a tank player,
But the game is more reliant on tanks, so
Yeah, like it's not fair to like boop them off. Although I think it would be funny.
Not be able to control your character as well. So that's,
no, but like if your tank feeds, people are gonna lose it.
Oh, dude. Oof, dude, imagine you fucking Reinhardt. You queue in, you see Super and Reinhardt, you go, oh no.
enemy team, especially if you're trying to be aggressive, which is what we're trying to incentivize.
You queue in, you see Frogger on Reinhardt, you go, oh no.
Charge and try to get hammer swings in there to build your ult.
Yeah, no, I feel like there will be a lot of pressure to just play like the one tank now as well.
Shooting an enemy
like it's kind of a, you know, like I was thinking like this would be good if there was maybe no role queue, but then again like the tank changes would mess it up a lot because all that. I don't know. My opinion is without like, you know, I wouldn't say this on a bigger stream because people are going to lose their shit, but like I think a lot of Overwatch players just hate change. They just want to play Ryan Zarya forever.
You're not wrong,
They just
dude.
want to play the exact same comps, and it's really annoying.
It's
I mean,
like-
then again, I'm saying that as I'm a freaking one trick.
No, for real, no, you're right, you're right. Like speaking it, like it's like all the Mercy changes, for example. Mercy mains are still pissed at that. Like like you know, like you change any hero and people get pissed off. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And it's just
people do not like change.
No.
It's
I
just how
mean,
it is.
don't get me wrong, I understand why people get pissed off, you know what I mean? But like at the same time, it's like sometimes he changed after the better in terms of gameplay. Like it's not fun to play against a Mercy who reses fucking everyone. You win the fight, Mercy comes out of nowhere, reses. What can you do to that? I don't know. Especially like I feel like obviously a lot of everyone's like, oh yeah, Mercy's like countable, just shoot her. But like you've got to rely on the fact that your whole team needs to shoot at her, of which in a lot of lower ranks it's fucking impossible. I can call up Mercy until my fucking throat goes dry. They won't see her. I don't know.
Yeah, Mercy was like the Mess Res was like the first thing that actually made me angry in like Overwatch, because I would play literally the Hunter. I would just hunt down Mercies, and she'd get like really low, then she'd just go,
Wee.
and
I'm here now.
and I'd lose my shit.
Yeah, it's just
Nah,
so
it was just
fucking
like-
annoying.
Yeah.
Right.
I just, I'm happy it's no longer there.
A lot less of a degree, and Mercy's passive was
I think it's just funny. I feel like Super has not been told that it was going to be like 5v5.
Dude, he looks so
like, he's just
pissed
coming to-
off.
He's just coming to the stream and he's like, but like again, like everyone has a year to figure shit out.
Yeah,
Like,
it's not like
you
it's
know-
not like COD where they literally told him like 2 or 3 months, like it was revealed to everyone 2 or 3 months before. This is like, well, we don't even know when the game's coming out yet. Like,
it's been really awesome, especially.
although to be honest, it's kind of frustrating to see them actually like talk about the game and everyone's going,
It's like, okay, well,
talk about the game like, openly, like this is what's happening in development. And everyone's going, what the fuck do you mean? Like they're just getting really pissed off at him. Like I feel like this is like the reaction we're getting right now is gonna make them even want to not do stuff like this again. Of which, God forbid they don't, because I'd like them to. Does that make sense? No.
Double regen, if your shields are
Good shit.
Those
Dude, if I'm speaking too fast, like, and just don't make sense, just let me know. I'm just chatting.
No, you're fine. I am. It's 6 a.m. here, so I'm half asleep. But I get what you're saying.
Respectable.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna grab a water.
Okay, grab a water.
So,
Oh, yeah.
because May seems like she's been changed pretty drastically, at least in terms of how she
Yeah.
operates.
So this is actually kind of the tip of the iceberg, and some changes I can talk about. But
This, I like this. This is important.
checked
That's
into the
important.
build and would
I like
wanna play
that.
with for a long time. So if you notice here, she doesn't actually fully freeze the enemy here at all. She still slows them.
Ooh! You see that shit? You see that shit? That's so cool.
Compensation, of course, does a lot more damage. So it's, you know, it's really
I
scary
like
if you're
that.
getting hit by her because you're taking damage and you're slow.
Monkey
But,
hit
of course,
scan.
There's a lot of ways to escape. You can have help and everything, but you never actually get in that lockdown state and be like, okay, well, here's the free headshot. Freeze the enemy here at all. She's still
That's so cool, dude.
targets. So and you're doing so much damage now. If you can, it's kind of fun to play this game and try to get all this extra damage because you could straight up just kill people now by piercing through a tank, or you know, certainly if Zarya's ulting or something like that, you can just pierce through everybody and just kill them yourself. So it's kind of
Sniper monkey. That's what it is. Sniper monkey.
But as I mentioned,
I've been trying to remember what the fucking thing was.
What we're really playing around with, and this isn't actually in the
Sniper monkey.
Hasn't quite been successful.
Oh yeah, there's like
enough to
there's
quite split it in the build
one
yet,
clip
but this is
earlier
something we're
I
looking
clipped.
at
I thought it was
is
so funny. I don't know why I
looking at
find it so
crowd control
funny.
across the whole game. Like, where do we want it to be? Who should have it? Because we could certainly are.
Which one is it?
feedback over
Pull it
time,
up, pull it up,
totally
pull it up.
understand, respect, like, sometimes you're
This
playing
one.
against, you know, the
Hold up.
CC team.
I don't know. I don't know why this
with,
just sounds so
you know,
funny.
Pretty and whatever, and especially as a tank. I'm sure you're well aware of this. And you're just like,
Hold up.
oh
I'll
my
pull this
God,
up
I
one
hate
sec.
my life.
My entire thing's crashing right now.
Oh really? All you need is audio.
Yeah, I just fucking hold up one sec.
Okay. Tanks should probably have CC. They're all about space.
Tanks will probably
control,
have CC.
And, you know, they have that role to be able to.
Another
push
sniper.
yeah.
Winston sniper.
That those great opportunities.
Here we go.
But should as many DPS heroes have CC as May? Maybe McCree doesn't need a stun. You know, and so we're looking at all of these, especially mostly actually really the DPS and the supports.
Maybe McCree doesn't
Currently,
need a
like,
stun.
Again, this is
God.
really hot off the presses because it's not even.
Oh,
Less
that
stuns
would
in
be
my video
great.
game.
Probably
Thank
thinking
fuck.
like Ana's pretty cool right now. People are generally pretty cool with her sleep.
I hate McCree's stun with a burning passion.
A lot
This
of
is water, by the way. Don't freak out.
just
If you hear it.
I believe.
Fan of fan, it's just gonna hit everybody.
Yeah, no, if you've never seen Push before, there's a robot.
If you've never seen Push before, there's a robot.
But, like McCree, probably not so cool, even though he's sort of like.
I was
rain
like,
on McCree's
oh,
on his
I don't know
side.
why. I just found it so
It's like,
funny.
Okay, well,
It's like, no way, there's a
get
robot.
something else. What if it worked a different way? Of course, that almost has as many ramifications as the tank changes, because it's like now we're talking about, okay, we take all the CC away, Tracer, Doomfist, Wrecking Ball. These heroes are just like out of control now, right? Because like they're sort of heavily
Sniper
countered by
monkey.
CC, so,
I keep laughing at
choose those
Sniper monkey.
heroes,
That's my
of course,
bad.
As well as a compensation for the CC heroes. So that is something that's like heavily in progress, and I'm hopeful that I think we'll be able to get some reductions in there. I'm sure. I think a lot of our fans would like to see it. So trying to, you know, a lot of these changes, including.
Oh man, they should have told Super in advance. He just.
Oh, bro, he
doesn't look
looks
happy.
so pissed off. He's sitting there just watching his millions drain from his bank account.
Man's gonna come on a stream with that. He's gonna be like, "Hey guys,
important is
There's gonna be. I'm
that
gonna
the
see so many
two,
people
you know,
fucking
it's
like
hard
retire
for,
today.
you know,
My TL for
you know,
real.
for
Like,
developers to say this game's all
I don't know how I feel. I don't know like how I feel about it. Again, it's gonna be one of those where it's like depends on how the game.
abilities in that it can sort of change.
So then yeah, it's good.
Super. Usually, mate, it's hard to get you to stop talking, but
Yeah, he's not saying
know.
anything.
I
He's
wanna-
holding back.
Let's talk about how you think the role of
Oh god.
Like,
in this regard is going to change in maybe an Overwatch 2 and sort of some of your thoughts about where the CC is going. How's it going to feel?
What is it?
You know, you have a rock hard mental, dude. Like the way you sit on that stream and you just go. But tell us how you think this sort of changes.
Yeah, so that was kind of
Yes, if
big
you have a
worry of
rock
mine
hard
was, like,
mental,
saying
right?
one tank, and then I'm thinking current Overwatch where you're playing against a Brig and then an Ana and then a McCree and a Mei, and then you're stun locked for 17 seconds, then you want to alt F4. But if they're if it is looking at the rest of the CC in the game and you're looking to reduce that across the board, and then on top of that you're adding more utility to tanks, I think that's it's going to make it easier to do that. Because I have felt that CC is kind of it's a little out there sometimes. It's not always the most fun to play against. And especially for me, I always felt that displacement CC was almost more egregious than like stuns, because like if you get booped by like a Lucio and like a Brig whip shot or a ball that can like swing back and forth, I always felt that was more like annoying and frustrating to play against, because you couldn't really control that. Like you kind of just got knocked everywhere, and that was just the way it was.
Okay, well basically he's trying to say it as nicely as possible. Hey guys, we got less CC. That's good.
Like everything across the board.
Yeah,
definitely.
But
the
you
nice
know
thing
what
is
is
we have
really
this new
funny?
tuning now
Well,
of the tank
I'm
passives to say,
I'm betting it
you know,
right
if we
now.
start
Lucio
using
gets
the
like
boost,
0
we can move off
changes.
cliffs or
Like he
something,
does
move
not
that
change at
strong,
all.
But we still
I mean,
think
he's a
teams can
perfect
boost
hero.
it,
Why'd
we
you
can
change
just dial that,
perfection?
knockback reduction up a little bit for tanks, so they're less effective.
I mean, what would you change about him? Like honestly, like if we're especially if we're going to 5v5.
That's nice to hear.
I mean, we're drilling down pretty heavily into like.
I want to do that change where it's either you get like 2 boop charges, or if you boop someone into a wall, like it does additional damage and it
I think
slows
that'd
them a
be
bit.
cool. Yeah.
Kind of like Doomfist punch, but like obviously not like Doomfist damage.
Rio!
Like,
sorry.
I am really excited for this map.
Yo! Did you see that? Did you see that? That's so fucking cool. That is so cool. That is so cool.
Yeah, so Rio, another map we wanted to do for a long time. We have several artists on the team.
That is so fucking cool.
There.
I'm sorry,
So
I
it's
just,
pretty
you know
fun
me,
to
I fucking love this
kinda
shit,
dive
dude.
in and see this
Oh, this is
Overwatch
nice.
version of Rio, the beautifully painted.
Dude, I was like, Lucio Law. Dude, Lucio Bar, dude. Dude.
The team loves going
It looks
to
like a
Brazilian
fucking
barbecue, so one of
Junkertown.
the spawn rooms is a Brazilian barbecue.
Yeah.
place, it's another map. We're just
Oh,
having
this
a lot
is
of
so
fun creating
fucking cool.
different details
And dude, like, it's like his club, but like everyone's like chilling. They've got little flats. Oh, yo, and he's got his own fucking DJ decks and everything, dude. I'm sorry if I'm fucking like simping over this man too hard, dude. Wait. Internal monologue. Those are new songs. These are new songs. These are new songs.
Brazilian barbecue. It's fun and sunny and colorful, and I think it's a map that feels like Overwatch when you play it.
These are new Lucio songs, dude.
Already that sort of signature vibrance.
Monkey.
So many of Overwatch's maps have been credited for is there. Can you obviously I don't want you to give away too much of the story, but is there a context here? Like where are the attackers starting from? Because I see some beach.
Looks empty as fuck because there's no players in it.
Lucio's home.
I just fucking love
so
this
the
shit, dude.
defense actually starts in Lucio's home. So yeah, obviously there's a story layer to Overwatch that we want to tell. So Lucio plays a big part of that. So
Lucio plays a big part. He's not dead.
A little hint of where we're going with that, but we're not talking too heavily about it.
This is a memorial map.
Lucio's club is always and if it was real, people could come there.
This man's got a memorial.
What if he's yeah, they're not pick Lucio or nothing. Dude, sometimes I can still hear his voice.
Can't play him on this map. That's the thicker passive of this map.
We'll just have to wait and see how closely.
Oh boy.
The game. We saw a little bit at BlizzCon a while ago, but there's definitely.
Yo, Frosty
Overwatch
Feet.
League pro player.
So
Overwatch League pro player predicts that fucking Lucio is dead.
That's fine. So I'm pretty sure like way back.
No, I think this map
there was,
looks sick. I think it looks beautiful.
I think it goes hard, dude.
5 was
Also, I
too
like New
small
Mercy
and
Beam.
7
It
was
looks
too
good.
big.
Yeah, like New Mercy and the fucking Zenyatta shit as well looks so good. Like Zenyatta AI. Oh yeah, New Mercy Beam looks different. Yeah, it looks kind of like a
changed. Like, was it roll lock? Was it like people learning how to play the game better? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they literally there's not picking Lucio, dude. I think he's actually dead, no joke.
At the beginning, like before everything.
Be banned from Overwatch, don't play Lucio on real. I guess all these guys get banned.
Strategy. 5 Winston's and a Zenyatta, I think. It's sort of like, oh my god, this seems like maybe a problem, or is this cool? We don't
So
know.
I guess there's not a cooldown on
so, like,
Winston's
obviously,
range burst, right? I guess.
I guess maybe it's like a May thing where it's like there's just time to charge up almost.
Oh wait, does he use ammo?
I think
Damn,
so.
that Hanzo went flying.
Hanzo fucking dead.
I think over time.
Also, I was like, I saw lamp. It comes up like really slow now, and I was like, oh, they changed lamp, but no, it's the exact same.
Oh, is it just like a like a POV thing, like a look at it?
It's just a better
like-
animation. Basically, it just looks smoother.
Okay.
Just much better. Maybe we were.
Yeah, it's kind of weird how it went.
Although,
You know what I mean?
People always say it's kind of a design thing.
Yeah.
People say you're not
Yeah, that's
necessarily
not bad.
wrong at the time. Just 'cause
Ban
you're
these
wrong,
people
but
not playing
that's
Lucio, dude. I want to ban them, dude.
Yeah.
Switch to Lucio. I want to see him like fucking getting his fucking like little like what's it called? What's the carnival called in Brazil? I forgot. I didn't watch Rio.
Isn't it just called Carnival?
Is it called Carnival? Maybe.
It
was.
And we kind of teased, these payloads. This is, I mean,
I'm so fucking.
I love how
Shocking.
Kiro,
Look
like
what I'm wearing,
an
but this
EMP
is,
to just
this is
kill
great.
all the
Obviously,
Omnics
we
there.
tell a story
New generic
in
party.
Dude, it looks so good. It looks so pretty. I'm sorry. I'm sorry by the way if I'm like fucking cutting you off. By the way, my bad.
My fine.
My brain's so small. Like.
All of a sudden, it's less about chokes and overpasses.
I like the way second point's designed. It's really good.
Buildings and so much high ground.
It looks really nice actually. This map looks really cool. I like this like slope.
Yeah, it feels closed in, but like you have a bunch of flanks, and you can go on all those rooftops as well. So like it's
yeah.
One thing we're trying more of this phased approach with the visuals and the gameplay as we move.
Dude, I'm gonna spend all my time with fucking
So
Rio
you
map,
saw it
dude.
was a bit more open. As you
Honestly.
get the payload, there's a feeling of change.
I think they capture like maps really well.
So this
Like I don't really like it when they do like all these futuristic maps or like
much more clear in some of the newer maps.
Yeah.
basically in places that don't exist, like the moon, for example.
The moon is so
Like,
weird.
They make
Like,
it really.
But I feel like
I like this map. It
It
just
makes it pretty accurate.
this one feels like almost
I
like.
think like Hanamura first.
I mean, obviously,
or, like,
colors
going
aside,
through King's Row
it
second,
feels like
they're very,
something you
like,
would
tight
find in
and,
real
like,
life.
It's like perfect
Colors
for the
aside.
Reinhardt shield to spread across, and it can be like, you know,
Obviously, you
pain
know,
to get
my
through those
dude. Do you hear the
sometimes,
widow
'cause they
sounds?
really have, like, one way
Fucking
to go through. But I'm seeing at least
Yeah, it sounds pretty
in the other
cool.
two
Yeah.
maps
Feels
with
like
that,
it's-
a lot
yeah.
more
Monkey's fucking dead.
a lot more flanks and ways to access the point, and I think that's overall better for the design because I feel like when you, especially on Hanamura first, like going through that choke is kind of, you know, it can be a real. It can be
Here we
real
go,
fun sometimes,
Lucio
like,
map.
If you're just not
Real.
clicking, or if it's just, you know, they have a hard.
This is just like
that
Dorado.
players can't
It's just
counter.
Dorado with more like added
I think it's just
parts.
better overall.
Hybrid's
Yeah,
now
we
just
wanna
2
give players
points.
more
Like
options
it's.
to solve
Oh wait.
a problem
Yeah, no,
instead
you're
of
right. You're
showing-
right. Actually.
They have a few
Yeah,
more
it is.
options.
I remember they said something like
no.
they
don't have to rely fully on
fucking
the tank
they
power.
No,
something
wait, it was always
something.
like that. Was it always like that?
Yeah, that's
Wait,
always the thing.
first
trying to
point.
Yeah, it was.
improve
It
the
was.
Yeah, no,
It
never
was.
mind. Yeah, fuck it. Rip.
Are
situations.
there gonna be?
I don't know why I thought that was so
We're
weird.
just
but
fucking
that's normal.
dumb. We're just fucking dumb, dude.
We don't know.
Oh,
yet.
dragon
Say,
looks
is that
cool.
secret, or-
It actually looks
Dragon's
like the
great.
cinematic dragons.
Yeah, fair enough.
So obviously,
Like all the
you've got
sparks and
the
shit.
one
Maybe they
hero
took that out
battlefield,
because like the
your
sparks
maps
themselves
are
was like too
much
intensive.
more,
Obviously, it's been like fucking
labyrinthine, I guess,
5
which is
years.
big,
Everyone's
right?
computers
This is
improved.
You know, there's so much more.
Obviously, they're doing
granular.
it like
Hey,
PS5.
Dumalt looks different.
How
Let's
do you
see.
sort of balance
Ooh, it's very sparky.
There's a sense where, like,
They just got so many more
Yeah, 'cause
sparks.
if you go too far one
Because I
direction,
remember when I
it's
asked,
barren. Here, everything-
like I asked it like a year ago when Overwatch 2 got announced in the Discord. I was like, what's like the deal with visual clutter? And they said they were gonna like do some stuff to reduce it, but I think it's not really like an issue because of 5 players.
If there's one less player, then there's like that much more less visual clutter, you know? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's definitely more detailed than before. And
Imagine you
again,
fucking,
the
you
more
only get one
options,
tank and
there's
someone
more
locks ball.
passageways
What the
to
fuck do you
build
do?
into
You
the
fucking like
game.
surrender right there and then, you leave game.
build strategies from, but ultimately the maps are
Like,
fairly
here's the
similar
thing
size to
that a lot of
previous.
people
You're
are
just seeing a
missing
lot more
about the whole
detail
one
on the
tank thing.
Overwatch 2
It
engine.
makes
We have a lot of cool upgrades that allow us
it
to
makes
do
heal
more
comps
while keeping
really
smooth
like
performance.
unique now. It's not just same shit.
Yeah, it's something.
You run Lucio Mercy, everyone gets tilted. You run Lucio Zen, everyone gets tilted. You run pretty much any low healing comp, the tanks just whinge and complain.
Yeah.
It's like only one tank to heal now, so it's like less of an issue. And like the tanks have utility to keep themselves alive as well.
More varied team comp sort of thing. That's the thing, like we got 6v6, but it's usually the same sort of thing over and over and over again, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
I kind of feel, I feel that.
There's so much going on.
Froggle with a smart take. This man's incredibly intelligent when he wants to be.
Like taking that middle
He doesn't want to be smart often, trust me.
You know, really important.
That's a joke. I love you.
Fantastic.
Give you a little smooch on the lips.
Because you have all these upper flank
Well, no, it's just people are just not really thinking of the positives. People are instantly going into negatives. That's just how Overwatch players are, unfortunately.
I think they're just
tanks
sad.
sit on the players all the time.
They're very sad.
It's so powerful. You can see where Widow is.
No, I love this shit, dude. I want to go to this club IRL. I mean, the colors are disgusting, but that's what makes me love it, you know?
Is Universal old?
Oh, is that a little frog?
Or just as a result of the tank changes that it seems
Yeah,
like
I was
people
like
are
trying to
getting
look at
their
that.
own
I don't know what it
slower.
was.
The frog.
Mostly
It's like a
just the
frog.
tanks, and we don't have. They're probably. I can't remember exactly. all
Frog
the
visualizer.
visual changes, but I think we probably adjusted a few heroes here and there. May have gone up or down on their costs, but it's almost.
I wonder if there's like an Easter egg to like make music play.
Right,
Oh,
guess
dude,
there's
I
less
hope there
tank to
is.
shoot as well, so it makes it a little bit harder.
Although looking at Widow is an interesting example. We haven't adjusted the snipers too much yet, but we're keeping a really close eye on them because a lot of what sort of
I
controls
love
snipers is
Lucio.
the-
I want Lucio's autograph. He's so awesome. Who doesn't?
Playing as
Who
Widow
fucking
against
doesn't?
Oh yeah,
is, you
and
know,
people
like,
were saying like
like Wrecking Ball only or something like that. Like you definitely
casually it's
have a lot
ruined,
more
but
power
people are
than
forgetting
so,
that PvE exists.
but they're not-
Yeah,
they don't get
honestly,
access.
honestly,
too-
the people I've seen complaining are the pros. The people I've seen getting excited are the casuals. Like,
casuals are pretty mad too.
Are
Like,
they?
they are pretty mad.
maybe it's just my TL. Maybe it's just my bad.
Yeah.
Honestly, like yeah, like you said, like fucking casuals can just chill.
Oh yeah, there is a frog.
Change like this.
Look at this setup.
Dude, this setup's so
You
cool.
know, we talk about how sort of tanks have
Hold
changed
up.
now to sort of allow them to be more.
Dude, that's a dream gamer PC. I made a joke about this years ago, dude.
You know, when you have a Reinhardt, you
This is
kind
a
of know
really
what
good
players
design
playing
map.
for, right? The shield creates space, right?
Like I
The
really
creates
wish they
space
did
is
character
the
theme maps more.
Someone
Like
Yeah.
this is spot on.
This is so
what you
fucking
want.
cool.
because of the thread of the hook, right? It's not even something that's necessarily.
And it also does actually feel like a map you can play Lucio on and do like well with because there's walls everywhere and it's actually closed in
Do you
to
still
just
want there to be
flank.
the mix of there sort of being that implied threat plus obviously a very visible threat? You know, has it changed the way you think about how tanks create spaces now?
Ooh,
Obviously,
I saw
all tanks
fucking
have
what's
to
his
be
name?
able to
Hex
do that
tweeted
to some
something.
degree,
The
regardless
forward
if they
pass
have a
will
shield
ruin
or not.
football. The 3-point line will ruin fundamental
Yeah, absolutely.
basketball.
And,
The
obviously,
designated hits will
also
ruin
Hack's new hero
baseball.
design,
Fucking,
heroes
he's
impact
sitting there.
that
He's like going,
creating
listen.
space
Just because we think it's bad now doesn't mean it's gonna be bad later. You know what I mean?
Certainly, looking at
Yeah, people are
you know, heroes is
overreacting.
not being played here for a reason because we're looking
Because
at
like I
really
said,
heavily,
people just want to play Ryan Zarya for the next 5 years.
I
Just
think
like
Ryan
that.
Zara is really fucking boring to
static,
play
slow
against.
defense are the ones
I
we're
think it's
trying
fun to play,
Well, I mean,
but like,
It's fun to
especially-
play, but it's
just
really,
that
you know,
already
It's just-
I
if-
want to get something new.
Yeah, it's just it feels like you're sitting there, you're trying to destroy the shield, and then you're waiting for the Zarya shield to end, and then you're trying to destroy the shield again. You just sit there, just going on and on and on. And it feels like you got no impact on anything. If someone dies, you go, thank God. You know what I mean?
In this world,
Like,
Yeah.
one less of those, I think that's cool. Like, I think that's good.
Yeah.
I think
People don't realize that
used to have a
half the time the issue, like most of the time, tanks were the issue in the game. Like there were some, like there are characters like broken DPS, like you know McCree, because they decided to give him an extra 25 HP. But oh man, it's so frustrating to play against two tanks majority of the time, and like
yeah,
they're so overtuned in some ways. Look at Sigma for example, defense matrix, shield.
Yeah.
he's got nerfed so many times.
If you get to go in,
he like
You
came
just
out
have to
kind
look
of
at how much
fucking.
tanks were like destroyed, basically.
be hard to kill. You're just creating space by existing.
Did you hear fucking
Reinhardt
Super
got a
in the
bunch of-
background? Bro, fucking Speedy Rogue got a fucking hook on the Zarya. He went, Speedy Rogue! Fucking. He's like so invested in the game, bless him.
What makes you feel like MTD feel? You know.
Oh, why is Super so
I
loud
feel-
all the time,
I feel
dude?
like a
Fuck
lot of
me.
it comes down to like
Feels like he turned up his
decision
mic to like
making,
150%.
right? And a lot of that currently is kind of based off of the fact
Yeah,
that
just
what
don't
your
know if they actually
second
sound
tank is
tested.
doing, which is
Yeah, they were just like, hey man, just come in. He's like, alright, turns up to 50. No, you know what happened? He probably saw fucking tank got removed. He was like, listen, I'm gonna fuck the stream up so bad.
your support's keeping you a lot more alive.
Ah,
as opposed to,
dude.
like your off tank or secondary.
Super using his
tank,
headset
you
mic
know,
real.
being in coordination with you.
So it's tanks take
because the
less
support's not really focused
knockback,
on one tank in
generate
particular.
less ultimate charge for enemies,
as opposed
as well.
to having to
Okay,
split
so that's
So you
punching
can't farm.
bags. Sort of thing.
Yeah, you can't farm like roadhogs and that, which is a good idea.
Yeah, I like that.
because they don't. If characters don't have a shield, it makes sense. DPS move faster. That's pretty straightforward. And then supports start regenerating health if they don't take damage for a brief period. What is it? What is it? Fucking hell, Lucio is useless.
Yeah, what? Like, I'm just wondering what they're gonna do to Lucio to make him better, or if it's the case of like he becomes better with the 5e. I don't fucking.
Yeah, I don't really know. Like I said, I feel like speed is really good for tanks.
But obviously, with one less
it's not really
tank.
needed for it's not needed for DPS.
No. Maybe they just buff the fuck out of Lucio, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
No, they legitimately make him buff. They put in like a
Ooh,
Rocky
that's cracked.
montage of like Lucio working out.
Dude, I'd love it. Like a fucking like actual like animation of like him like for 5 minutes, fucking like, it's fucking like.
I think that's probably a design philosophy that I'm maybe not.
Runs to the top of the mountain and then just screams, Symmetra! It's just this event where it's just Lucio versus Symmetra.
Dude, I fucking love that. I'll be down for that, dude. The fucking clash of ideals or some shit.
I just want to make sure that
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking, wait, I thought Reinhardt's shield was like 500 for a second. I was like,
It
what?
happens to be she also generates a crap.
I mean, Reinhardt's shield still looks the same. I'm trying to like see any changes that people haven't noticed yet. Oh wait, the cart just comes out of like nowhere. It just emerges out of nowhere.
Wait, let me go back. Let me go back. Let me just watch. Yeah, it just kind of it came out the fucking wall or something.
Generates a crap lot more energy in this way.
It just looks like it comes from like yeah, it does look like it comes from nowhere.
In a little bit, she was already running out in that last.
Yeah, idea of an off tank was always stupid. Yeah, I mean, like I guess with one less tank, you're gonna have less fights about you know having fucking Roadhog Diva like duos and shit like that. You know what I mean? I guess I don't know.
We'd like to try to keep the tanks like I was mentioning with the crowd control changes as an example of this. We'd like to keep the tanks being the ones who are primarily able to do crowd control.
Let's go Frosty Feet.
Also, with only being one tank now, it means still there's going to be a lot less crowd control in the game in general, but still allow them to sort of flex that particular element.
Right, so you talk about obviously...
There's a few Brazilians on my TL getting really excited, bless them. That's kind of cute.
You know, you feel like you could include...
They're like, I've literally seen this bar minus the fucking shoddy table and chair. You like the fucking, you know, the plastic one. That's kind of cute, actually. I like that.
Potential. It just means that there's,
Yeah,
you know, now
I mean,
it's just that
this is
one
something really
hero on the battlefield
good
that
to be
really
excited about. And
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, I hate how they kind of like always felt like they were on one path.
It feels like almost
I mean, who knows?
as a tank player is almost kicked up a notch there because you got to be a jack of all trades in some cases.
Especially if crowd control gets
Feederoog's feeding again. Come on.
You're looking for
like one of the main issues that always turned people away from Overwatch was crowd control not being, you know, fun to play
against. Yeah.
And then when he comes in,
makes tank fun to play now as well.
Yeah, if they just remove enough of it, like obviously, like they said, they're fucking dropping a lot of things. I don't know.
What are you doing, Quirky Turtle? You
Quirky
idiot.
Turtle, you're feeding, bro. Fucking shit.
You know, like
He's just going on the flank, dude. Watch this. What's his goal?
It's a lot easier to sort of.
You got one tank and this man goes on the flank. What you do?
You're looking for their.
He's trying to hit the fucking sim turret.
Rather than looking at
Quirky Turtle, mate. Uninstall. It's over, mate. It's over.
They can't be doing this because the pro players are gonna get so angry.
Oh yeah.
Like, this is who's deciding the future of Overwatch 2.
Oh, dude, I've seen that so many times, dude. Like, fucking. I got no doubt they're fucking pulling in some pro players and actually getting them to play the game. You know what I mean? Like, they're probably under NDA, so they can't fucking talk.
It was almost like a tooltip text loading into game, sort of playing Overwatch. It sort of said like, listen out for footsteps. Like the heavier footsteps mean your opponent is potentially more dangerous to you. But it definitely feels like, you know, the weight of these weapons is much more effectively conveyed, right? If I'm listening here, as we sort of...
You know what, the casters are doing a really good job of, like, carrying the conversation. Respect to them.
I love the weapon sounds.
They're like...
Oh, fuck, that was a voice crack. Jesus.
That's alright, I didn't notice it until you mentioned it, dude.
Soldier.
Yeah, no, I didn't notice either until I mentioned it either.
Like your brain move faster than your fucking brain, your mouth move faster than your brain could think. There we go, got that again.
Quirky Turtle, what are you?
Quirky Turtle has gone from fucking like smacking to feeding hard. Look at this. You have your fire strikes, bro. Use them.
So it's fire strike. Still do 100 damage. I'm not sure.
I'm gonna say yes, but I don't know honestly.
is really much more apparent, right?
Because it looks like you can just spam him. Like,
A big role in how things sound.
kind of seems broken. You just spam 2 of them,
And
the
being on the
enemy's dead.
receiving
Like a
end of
foo foo.
Widowmaker's shot, it's just
Then
feels
like
so
obviously
much more
once the
dangerous
first
hearing
one,
the
they
sound.
kind of get an idea of
So
what's
it
going on, and the
helps you
second one they kind of just
hide,
like
basically.
shut down. They move it, you move away. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? No.
If you hide in terror.
That's a big part of it as well.
Oh, dude,
It's not
Super
just
looks
when
so
you- when you
pissed
fight,
off,
but you're
dude.
getting
I'm not sure if
hit
that's like a
by
resting
these
bitch face thing
weapons
or
and
what,
these
but
abilities. Seems like it. Yeah, it has more of an impact. It's not like we're
No, I think he'll be pretty positive about it.
You know, I feel like I'm almost.
he always
sort of
looks
shifting
sad when
my
he's happy. You
seat
know what I
as
mean? He's
people
that kind of
make
person.
stuff here at
Jeff Goodman, watch out! There's someone behind you.
Like the fucking mirror, Jeff turns around and just like he like says in the background like we have now made Overwatch 7v7, and he's like no way, I don't know, some bit like that. This is all funny.
Well, yeah, like the other
given the
options they had
ability
were like
to
7v7 and also
more
4v4.
accurate sounds and
I don't know.
4v4, I'm
spaces,
happy
so,
they didn't do
like an
because I don't
indoor,
enjoy 4v4.
tighter
4v4
area
fucking
or an
sucks.
indoor, wider area can have different sounds.
I don't enjoy
and
it.
Get that sort of
I don't
sound
know.
of things bouncing off the walls, and it's
But
so
seven,
epic. And
imagine
not only does
7v7.
it
Holy
make
shit!
the game feel a lot better as far as like. the
Oh, my
weapons
computer
getting
would just
shot at,
fucking
but, like, it
explode.
actually
I'll
makes
just
the
like
environment
load
feel
into
a
the
lot better
game,
'cause
and
you feel more
I just see like a
connected,
puff
like
of
you're actually
smoke
in
come
that
up from it,
space,
and I
just
go,
the way, you know,
uh-oh.
all the sounds are playing when you're in that space.
Also, did
The
Super
immersion of the
really
environment, too,
replace
that's just the
Aaron
sounds
Keller?
of the environment.
Aaron who? Super's like, listen, if I don't have a job as a tank anymore, I might as well take a job in fucking Overwatch. Give me that shit. He's now lead dev.
I guess when you're fighting for your life with 9 other people.
Oh man.
Superman.
I mean, naturally, you know,
Super.
these are changes that, you know, some of them you thought about before, obviously having played so much tank, and maybe you wish for some of these.
Yeah, half of my feed is just Duma, and the other half
these
is like people
final
going,
thoughts here on
fucking,
sort of how
listen,
to
we haven't
make it
played it yet,
feel
fuck
and
off.
Heading into Overwatch.
Oh, you're gonna make the what is it? Bring Me Horizon meme.
Oh, which one?
I don't know. I mean,
Average.
I feel like I have to get a chance to play
Average
it first,
enjoy
but,
how like
based
average
on
fan
Oh,
what
yeah.
and then average enjoyer.
looks like,
That one,
you know,
yeah.
Tank's gonna have a lot
I
more
can't send it because you might
pressure,
get a
I feel like, or
DMCA,
lot
but
more of a role,
I've got a fucking
to
template
play
on me.
because you know you don't really have
What?
that second tank to help you out and you know kind of help clean up your mistakes, if you will. Like, you know, if you get hooked, you get a bubble or matrix or, you know, whatever it may be. So I feel like in
I can't
general, it
click
looks like
it.
tanks are going to play a lot smarter.
This is
you do
cool
get
so
the
far.
plus side of having both supports only focus on you as opposed to having.
I don't know, my
Also,
brain's just
the
like...
six-
Go. Sorry, my
the
bad.
six stackers getting mad about like the fact they can't six stack anymore. Wait till they find out how many players
As we
PvE
get
is.
further and further down the development roadmap as well.
Like,
God.
imagine being that sixth player who can't play with their mates anymore. Just got to sit there on the sidelines, like, just wait, guys, can I play now? And they're like, nah, have a good time, keep it up.
Yeah, we'll see you soon, man.
The
Fucking-
Thanos thing,
you
just
having me,
I'm
appreciate it.
sorry, little one.
And that,
Good
of course,
bit.
was Matthew Super Delissi, obviously tank player from the
Oh,
San Francisco
man.
Shock, and has given us some really good insights as well, maybe on how it feels for him
Oh,
to
it's
see these
Cupcake.
tank changes. I want to now take the opportunity to welcome
Hell.
to our stream, obviously prolific streamer
What?
Cupcake. Obviously, we see him play a
Cupcake.
multitude of FPS titles, including Overwatch. Great to have you with us, Cupcake.
I was gonna say, who
A
would
lot of
they
news today.
invite?
We're continuing to tease more
Fran, I
out of these devs
guess?
slowly.
Like, they
I'd like
can't
to get
invite
some of your thoughts
Holly,
on what
because
we have
Holly's
so
like
far.
gone from Overwatch now. She's like playing
Oh
Apex,
man, I
so they
really
probably
like seeing
wouldn't
all the
invite
new
her.
like hero looks and
But she's
like the
poggers.
map visuals
We'll
and the
see.
UI updates have been really cool, especially as like a support
Mm-hmm.
player. I'm seeing a lot of little like UI updates for like support heroes, and I'm really excited about them. So yeah.
Absolutely, you and me both. Obviously, I'm a support main as well, so I'm looking forward to teasing
Yeah.
a little bit more out of our devs. Not only of
Yeah, I'm
course,
going
about
in.
maybe support.
You're going in. Where you going,
a little bit
Monka?
more about Overwatch 2, and of course,
Going in
yes, we
to the
will be
call.
showing,
Wait, for real?
another
I just
map
show
in
up.
just
I
a
just show
moment.
up.
So let's take the opportunity to
Wait, for real?
sort of bring,
Just break into the
these-
call
these
like,
devs
hey.
back.
Hey, it's me, Frogger. What's happening to Lucio? How's it going?
Great thoughts so far, because something that was teased at BlizzCon Online, and we got to see a little bit of, was actually the hero looks, right? Overwatch 2.
Oh,
is,
new heroes, new hero
it's-
looks,
it's
new
a
hero
game
looks.
that's set a
Real?
little bit further, sort of in the future as far as
You mean
we
new
can
heroes?
Overwatch
tell.
cinematic.
This is
Let's go.
reflected in
Don't
what
play
the
with my
heroes
heart.
actually
Do
look
not
like.
play with my
And
heart.
Dion, Jeff, if you can sort of speak to that, because it's not
Lucio
just,
dies
like
again.
Fuck
tech
off.
upgrade, but
Like it's like
something we can
footage
see
of him like
over time.
waking up on the floor, like above like an exploding fucking thing.
Yeah,
And like he fucking like wakes up. He fucking pops sound barrier, just like 2 health, and like a fucking Omnic comes, fucking shoots him in the head. He dies again for the second time. We all cry.
Dies to a fucking sim turret around the corner.
Access to cooler tech in their outfit.
Or he gets fucking like hooked or some shit
it's
like that,
just-
dude.
We're having fun, kind of like in a way to show
The Kree
these
up
guys
close.
have upgraded their equipment, their ready to do battle in this new world. Fyra here with her new Overwatch gear, so that she has the armor that fits the.
I like the
Overwatch
Fire
team.
look. It's pretty good. Same with Reaper.
I've seen a lot of people get like really pissed off, like, oh, why didn't they change him properly? And it's like, why change perfection sometimes? You know what I mean? Like Lucio would definitely change. Lucio would change his fucking outfit every 2 seconds if he could. Like Reaper and Pharah are just like upgrading that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so I keep cutting you off. My bad. It's a fucking ping, bro.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
How the world is changing and what all these heroes are up to. I mean, you see, obviously, Widowmaker's got a change of hairstyle.
Yeah, I like Widow's hair a lot. It's really cool.
What the development process on these changes is like, because I think it was sort of
Jeff Goodman, watch out! There's someone behind you again.
Developers to sort of bring these characters.
Turn around.
I'd like to know how you go about.
Trust no one,
refreshing or
not
revamping
even
or
yourself.
Update some of these hero looks.
Yeah, we have a lot of cool, really cool engine upgrades that you could.
Dion's the only guy that has like a good chair. Everyone else has gaming chairs.
Yeah, they're all like sitting on fucking DX races. He's like, yeah, I went to IKEA and bought an actual good chair. What's up?
But it just
Like,
feels much more real, almost like you could touch it.
Ergonomic
This
gang.
is in the environments as well. There's tons of nice detail. We've upgraded the lighting engine, so shadows are better. All
SK
these things are
tweeted,
just to make
Bliss
the
will
world
delete a
feel
whole
much
role,
more
but not Brig.
immersive,
That's not
more
bad. I like that.
dynamic, and more animated things in the world. The characters have.
I mean, who knows?
Cool
Like,
tech gear.
maybe in future they can make a lot of like.
details that
Oh,
we
no,
weren't
maybe
able
they
to do
wouldn't.
before
But if they
until
were to add like a
kind
bunch
of
of supports, they make
turn
like
to
Brig
some
into a tank or
knobs in
something.
the engine and
That'd be pretty
Yeah,
cool.
so
But then like
subtly
Brig with
playing with
would it
this,
be Brig with healing or Brig with
maintaining
armor?
Overwatch style, keeping the game performance
then-
smooth,
Probably armor
but
or something.
upgrading everything to the Overwatch 2 level.
Like I feel like Brig could have
I'm
worked as a
curious about,
tank
like, the new-
because I
the
mean
new
she's
upgrades to
following
the
in
skins
Reinhardt's
and, like,
footsteps,
just
but
the
like
heroes
instead she's a
themselves.
support.
And you guys have all
She's
the
doing it in her own
skins
way,
from
I guess.
all the different heroes from
Yeah,
Overwatch.
would've been cool.
And like how challenging it is to
Same with
bring
like
them
Mei as a
in
tank.
and like update
Yeah.
their looks as well.
I see
Is
Mei
that
as a tank
easy
happening.
process, or is it like tedious to make them all look just as good?
Well, it would
That's a great
work. I feel like it'd
question.
work really
So
good
a
now.
lot of the tech, we
Especially with
for
one
example,
tank.
the skin shader will apply to all the older skins as well.
Like having Mei as like
our
a
engine team is working
like solo
hard
tank
to
works pretty cool,
kinda create
but
a
like
workflow
Mei with
that's
like
easier
another
for
tank
the
kind of
artists,
sounds
but
broken.
it's still,
Yeah.
there's a level of
Honestly,
work there,
like
but everything you see.
the only
on
complaint I
Super
have
Bowl
is that
heroes,
Mei's
the
quite
updated
small
hair
and she
shaders,
doesn't
updated
look like a
skin,
tank.
detail
But
maps. These will
then again, I
all
guess so
carry
is
over
Sigma
to
technically. He's
the
just got
older,
fucking arm
heroes
pads.
or the older skins.
I don't know.
So
Dude's not
a
even
lot
wearing
of stuff
fucking
looks
shoes, man.
even
Yeah,
better
fucking
than
wearing
it did
shoes.
before.
Yeah, I can
Actually, if you
imagine.
take off shoes,
There's a
it
bit
gives
of
you an
work there
extra
to
400 health
apply
and
some
also
of the
armor, so
new
it's
and
real.
techniques to those guys, but
It's like
it's a
fucking
beautiful
hobbits, right?
upgrade
Hobbits don't wear
practically
shoes, but they can
every single skin
fucking
in the
walk for
game.
millions of miles, right?
So it'll be
Like,
fun for players to
it's
see.
like that, but
Is it going to
I'm
be
chatting,
possible to like add more customization like with this new technology, like unlocking different like color schemes or something like that, or like
also
special
chat.
weapon
I'm so sorry I'm not
gradations,
talking
even
to you
for,
very
like,
much. I do
certain
apologize.
achievements or
I'm
something
bad.
like that, so
I'm
we
smelly.
have more ways to customize the way our heroes look.
An amazing question, but you have to wait and see.
Okay, wait.
Alright, that makes me happy. I knew Cupcake was asking way too much.
Yeah, fucking Dion's like,
Mixing
I'm gonna
and
shut this
matching,
fucking
like,
thing
skins and
down.
weapons. Is that gonna be possible? Like,
It makes me
you know,
happy there's
adding one
customization.
skin? Oh,
Possibly.
Cause like that would be
Dude, I'm so
so
excited
much
for that
fun.
shit.
Like you get
Right.
creative with that. Can you imagine?
Even just like, you know, like fucking like Valorant's fucking gun shit. Although to be honest, I guess it won't make sense as much because obviously it's the I don't know, brain shot.
I'm like, so many ideas.
There's a lot of fun stuff in store. Yeah.
You do have something new to show
It's like my
us,
favorite
though.
part is the visual. So.
Well, speaking of
yeah.
which, Cupcake, Dion has
Soldier?
a new hero look to show us. Dion, do you want to talk us
New
through
hero! Is this Sojourn?
Torbjorn!
This one will be.
Yo! I just said fuck it, pull out the Torb.
You can see it's
Nice.
I honestly thought it was like a new hero.
Yeah, we just got debated.
And yeah, he's the Torbjorn we all know and love. He's just much more advanced. He has a cool.
Very cool.
You can see the hair shader really well on his beard.
But like imagine that, but with like his summer skin like weapon.
Right.
Like, like that's the kind of stuff I want to see at some point.
Yeah, I want to see how new skins look.
So that
Same.
you can definitely see.
Or
I
like
mean,
the
like,
skins look.
some of the changes.
Would it
that
be a
they've
case
made,
Ribbit
of-
actually
and
doesn't
obviously,
look
you know,
goofy
you
as
can
hell.
definitely
Yeah, they
see
look
time into
great.
it.
Ribbit
Some
looks
of
like
the
it's
stuff,
fucking
you know, it's
plastic.
the-
Not even like
it's the
plastic, like
factors
really
on the
cheap,
knees
like
that he
fucking
uses, the
AliExpress
connectors
stuff.
between the hardware that he's using, the goggles that he has. And I mean,
Right.
we can see this gregarious attitude from him very clearly displayed, though. I think that's very much still been brought to life.
And we want to upgrade the character.
He looks
So what, did
happy.
Torb lose his eye?
That silhouette,
Yeah, he's always been like that, hasn't he?
He still looks like Torbjorn from a distance.
Has he?
He just looks
Yeah.
better and more detailed up close. But he maintains that
Oh, he has.
silhouette we come to know and
Why didn't he
love and
lose
like
his
to
eye?
shoot at.
How did he lose his eye?
I think
That's,
I'm convinced it was there was that one like little story they had where he was like, I'm making Ryan the Godfather, because like fucking Ryan saved his life or some shit and he lost his arm. It must have been then. I can't remember if he lost his eye, but like it was like this story from like ages ago before they released Brig, I think. And they were like, yeah, this like fucking operation was an absolute fucking disaster. I almost died, but my boy Reinhardt saved me. I kind of like him now. He's going to be the Godfather. He gets to choose Brig's name. That's sort of shit.
Future Rome, but
Yeah, I think some people were saying that his sister broke his hammer, and then like they got into a fight, and I think she pierced his eye or something.
Oh, what the
I think that's in the law.
That goes
Yeah.
crazy. Also, speaking of crazy, Greece? I don't know what this is
Some
called.
symmetry to the map. I'm sure is that.
What is Rome?
Rome, that's
Okay,
it.
what's
See, it's
important
all
design in
Europe.
Pushmap? Let's start there.
So symmetry is obviously the #1 important part. It makes it very competitive because both sides have a similar layout. But it also makes it
Why do they
tough to
make these
create a
edges
second one.
just
So you have
impossible for me to
Toronto
just
that we
boot
saw
people?
earlier where
They're just like,
that's
listen, we're gonna put a raised section and
layout
also
to
a
the
fucking
In
rail as
Rome,
well.
you'll see it's
You can't get
harder to
boots off.
see. You kind of cut through the Colosseum. It becomes tighter when you reach the robot, once you see the players play. This one was where we really found a way, okay, this is how
Rome.
we make iterations on
Any
push.
Romers?
At first,
Isn't that a
S
cheese?
curve was,
Roma.
an easy one to go to, is make the map snake through buildings and things. But how do we switch it up for a different space? And we knew we wanted to make Rome. We knew we wanted to go through the Colosseum. So that's kind of part of the initial design for this version, the push map. But it's a very fun mode,
Roma
especially
cheese.
on in Rome. I think the thematic of the scene
Roma cheese.
plus pushing the robot kind of enhances how fun this game type is.
It's such a crazy juxtaposition between all the sci-fi movies that you might
That's
watch
the
and
worst
then
bit,
a
I'm sorry.
location that is obviously known to us, and sort of thinking about how the passage of time.
Yeah, I'm
might
really
change it.
disappointed.
I
Don't
wanna
even know
know,
what you said,
you
but
you mentioned.
Oh,
first you
I
mentioned
put
it,
up some
is
like a
that,
picture of like Roma
competitive as a
cheese,
result
like
of
the
that symmetry.
giving everyone like shit.
And you guys, as the developer team on Overwatch, have had a good chance to see how so many of these maps
That's
play
okay.
out at the highest
Proud of
competitive
you.
level. So I'm curious to know,
Thank
like,
you.
how much is our Overwatch League a factor when you're sort of considering a game type or a map design like this? How often do you think, like how the players could break this, or they're gonna sort of go for the 1% plays on this kind of map? Does that factor into the dev process all that much?
Cheese.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Jeff could probably answer this bit.
Yeah, I mean they certainly I feel like it's hard to.
Do you think
imagine
whenever they
a
finish
player
the
being
game,
sort
they
of
go, "Who did you
breaking
play
that
with?"
apart
and they
probably
go,
as much as the
"GG," and
Overwatch
they
teams
go,
directly
"No, no,
just do.
who did you play with?"
They-
and they
they
go,
will find that
"GG,"
stuff
and they go,
fast, and
"No,
these-
who
even
do you
the
play with?"
smallest
No, it's
things.
Jeff Goodman,
So,
GG,
yeah,
and
I mean,
everyone
definitely,
laughs.
as far as like the specific layout, we're looking at all that stuff quite a bit, but especially when we're developing a new mode, it's
Comedy.
very much taking into account how competitive it's going to be, and as was
This
brought
is
up
the worst
earlier,
bit.
based on the rule set, we want to make sure if we can avoid it, we want to avoid any kind of tie situation. This mode certainly prevents that. And then, as Aaron was talking about earlier, like we were debating whether or not this should be like kind of easy to push to the end, and then you get a point, and then the other team can maybe it's multiple rounds, and each push is 1 point. But then it's like you get in that potential tie situation, and you lose some of that sort of epic tension of pushing it those last little bits, and people fighting over those little bits of space, and so I think we're very cognizant of that, especially with new modes, thinking about how they're going to be played and competitive.
We had so
Why does
many,
Jeff look so
matches
short
that
now? He's sat here
went
like
2-3
fucking.
meters. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
such a fun. You feel
Dude's just
good
leaning
even
back.
losing.
Is he?
You're like, that was a great battle because it felt like
He's
we fought really
vibing.
hard for those last 2-3 meters.
This map is genetically engineered for play-by-play casters. I like that. More opportunities for us to just yell nonsense. We're gonna jump in and check.
Oh,
this one
okay, we
out.
have to get to
We're
see the
gonna
map.
ask more questions.
I was like
I'll come back
convinced
to
we
you
weren't gonna
guys
see it
but,
for a bit.
I mean, first impression is wow. This is an incredible vista.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Wow.
Absolutely stunning stuff. We talked about, you know, Dion, you mentioned like the S shape sort of thing, but it looks like there's some twists and turns here. It's almost like the path overlaps itself as well at some points.
It does. There's a little bit of C shape, and then there's this bridge over.
What's that hole?
Pretty fun.
That's like
to
the
encounter.
old school
I
capture
think,
point. You see that?
Curious
Yeah,
to
the
see
fucking like big
how this
circle.
battle plays out once the players get to the
Also, Jesus, you know, the whole fucking thing on battle passes, right?
Yeah.
I'm all for it. People hate it.
Really?
One is right in the.
You want to know why? Because everyone thinks it's a money grab option. How much did the recent May skin fucking cost?
Fucking wasn't it 10?
15 bucks.
Yeah, dude. Like I would happily get a fucking battle pass if it means I can get all the skins. Fuck it, yeah, why not? I'll pay like 15 quid to get all of them.
It's so amazing, and you can.
How much? Like every single battle pass usually costs around about $10.
$10, 15 max. You know what I mean?
That was actually iterated on quite a bit.
I feel like the people who are pissed about it.
$10.
I think the people who are pissed about it have never actually used a battle pass before. Like, you don't understand how many like if it's a good battle pass, you don't understand how much shit you get for it, and you want to play the game. You know what I mean? You want to play the game to get it, get all the stuff from it.
As someone who's played like I play shit ton of Apex now, right? And I bought all the battle passes for the past 3 seasons. I probably wouldn't be playing it as much if there wasn't a battle pass in the game.
Because sometimes
and then
you're
the
just...
battle pass as well. The secret little, you're right. The secret little thing that's kind of good for it is that it makes people play on their mains more.
Yeah.
Whereas that stops the smurfing problem just a little bit. It doesn't make it as bad, but you know.
Rather than like, I don't want to increase my level because I don't want, and I don't want A, more loot boxes, and B, I don't want people to shit on me. It's like actually I do want to get. You know what I mean? I feel
exactly. I mean, maybe some people might not care about it at all, which is understandable, but I feel like more people would focus on playing on one account rather than just constantly swapping.
Honestly, like
I
would.
I've got like 5 accounts and all that, and I mean, I have my DPS account, and I just got that to diamond.
Like I've just started playing on fucking what's it called? I just started playing on fucking my own Smurf now. I'm fucking getting higher ranked games. I'm playing more like comp on that and like whatever else. Not higher by much, but like you know what I mean. Like fucking. You know. But like.
And I like having the icons.
I don't know. It's like during events I play less on my alt account.
Oh my god, that Doomfist!
Shitting hell! You just got fucking sent to the moon.
To see more with Anna. Like I would love to see.
Come on, Shadowstorm, hit that Lucio. I believe in you.
Who she slept. Like
Shadowstorm's got some crazy aim. Look at this. Oh no, don't kill Lucio.
That would be so cool.
Especially because, you know, I feel like I had to tell my DPS player that's in the enemy backline. I don't know if you saw that, but I just let the fire out of the air and they just
I slept someone. Yeah.
I like that idea a lot.
This game's so pretty, dude.
Don't know who it hit. Like
Then my fucking computer will be able to hit none. Like, I'm looking at these and this will be like, enjoy fucking 240p.
You sleep against you accidentally with a blade and someone just wakes them up because they have no idea that you sort of slept them, right?
Exactly. Oh no.
And obviously, you also.
Oh, Robot Angel, you got smacked around, bless you.
Silly Robot Angel.
Robot Angel, you're a bit cringe.
I was surprised this was a push map as well. I thought it was going to be a payload.
Yeah, it does look like a payload map. I like the little lines from the street though. That's kind of cool.
A nano boost, for example.
Yeah.
I can't remember if we've actually changed the 1P nano boost effect.
I don't think we have. Yeah.
Get him, Deathly Keenan.
But in general, there's like big passive going across. I mean, really across the team. I mean, you can see
it just looks very minimalistic. I like it.
Those emails get sent out all the time, like, oh, look at these
cool,
skin changes and tech.
What do you think? I make a video kind of like the last one I did with Overwatch 2, or I kind of talk about people complaining about it, or I kind of just meme on the people complaining about it a bunch.
Just awesome, like day to day.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure you're
fucking
also then
go for it. Yeah, I saw that.
Half of the I just saw.
Yeah,
half of it was just in the ground.
It was just chilling. I guess maybe they got to like fucking implement the fucking like tilting shit, but
sort of further maps developed for, right? The focus would no longer sort of be on that. So I'd love to know what the sort of thought process is between sort of the removal of Assault or 2CP.
I've seen someone say this is just League of Legends without jungle. Huh.
Right, so that's a long history.
I used to love Overwatch until Apex Legends happened. Overwatch 2, I had hopes for, but as time went on and it got delayed, and now hearing the news, I don't think I'll ever return ever casually to Overwatch. It was great while it lasted.
It's like, why is everyone like passing judgment? The game's not even fucking out yet. Like, it's like it's like people who are like, oh, Cyberpunk 2077 is gonna be the best fucking game ever, and they played it and they're like, this is the worst game ever. And it's like, you're judging of like, you know what I mean? Again, I'm just excited. Like, I'm not like expecting it to be perfect. Like, at the end of the day, I'm just curious more than anything else, and excited for curiosity. But...
I couldn't fucking care less. It's new content.
Yeah. Like, I just want to fucking play the game, dude, for real. Yeah, dude, it's not fucking, it's just getting stuck in the ground.
It got to the point where we were like,
oh god, it looks so clunky.
Dude,
out since
sorry, you go.
Since the rumor of a battle pass monetization system, this is a runaway never come back message. God, I hate paying $10 every 90 days. This is bullshit.
These are the people who spend fucking 50 quid on loot boxes at a whim, you know what I mean?
You're trying to say that there's other modes in development. Are you trying to imply that?
No, these are the people that like
I would say that we're
paid for Overwatch 5 years ago and do not want to pay any more money.
I've seen a lot of that. People being like, why are they creating new Overwatch? You just want more money. It's like, dude, I bought this game back in fucking 2016. Yeah, this is 2016. I feel more than happy to buy another one at this point. I feel like I'm overstaying my welcome almost.
It's incredibly frustrating because I'm here on the dev side. Is that they need fucking money to keep their game going, you know?
Yeah.
Like
this is
how are they gonna do that if they don't really have any monetization systems at all? It's just not gonna work for them.
Actually, the version we shared and the version that's
it's just really frustrating for them. I don't understand why people were like so against like supporting the devs. They're like, oh, I'll just buy loot boxes, and it's like, fuck off.
I mean, like,
but
even a free to play, even if they put Overwatch free to play, I'll be happy with that. You know what I mean? Like, free to play and just like give us the battle passes. Go.
The other thing I was mentioning about this map, because I mentioned two things, is
I'm chatting
exactly.
Like, I'll still like, I don't know. I think like the although Overwatch probably made Blizzard loads of money, I feel like it's one of those where like over time it's lost the money because obviously like you said, like we paid 30 quid many years ago, but like a lot of people don't buy loot boxes, a lot of people just grind for them, that sort of thing. Like,
it is
I don't know.
really interesting.
I've never bought loot boxes, like except with Blizzard bucks they gave me for Open Division. That was it.
I don't know if I
yeah, I was gonna say you guys in Open Div and like anyone who literally plays like with Blizz bucks, like fucking
interesting.
You're so much like you don't need to ever buy shit.
And so we were like, I think that we keep going.
But like I don't know how many people have actually spent money on loot boxes. I feel like you know. The YouTubers when like it was the first year of Overwatch and like opening 100 loot boxes, oh my god! And apparently that was entertaining for people. I don't know. I have 500 loot boxes on my main account right now.
I'll be honest. I did buy I did buy like some of the new loot boxes like recently for the anniversary because the anniversary ones were actually worth to buy. I think because obviously you fucking get skins from all the events and everything else. Although you know what, I didn't get a single one of the new skins, and I'm fucking pissed about that. But whatever. Like those are the ones I'll buy. But usually I don't really buy any. Like I don't know. It's like how they're advertising the fucking, oh, you can get a legendary loot box for just $3.99, and it's like I don't want a legendary loot box, honestly, mate. Like it's fucking, it wasn't even like it's not even like legendary as in like anniversary legendary. It's just anniversary, not sorry. It's just legendary of like the regular skins. Like
yeah,
everyone's got those. No one's sitting there going, oh yeah, I want the froggy skin. Like no. I don't know why for my funny bit I'm always going for fucking Aussie voices. I'm sorry, man.
No, you're fine.
I'm loving this. It looks like, I mean, the verticality difference between sort of...
Also, I've noticed the announcer is back to Athena or whatever.
Oh, is it?
Because they had it to like a male Omnic before.
Maybe there's multiple casters. Maybe there's like, yo, what if there's like announcer packs?
Oh yeah,
yo, that'd be sick, dude. Fucking like, I want an announcer pack where it's just fucking Lucio screaming at me like, fucking, oh yeah, the Jets is open.
Master Crook announcer pack.
Oh, dude, watch as it gets 2 buys and one of them's my fucking mom. Like, one of them's my mom and one's me. like
figure out like.
Would you buy the Master Crook voice pack? No.
Because there's a lot to it.
What is it? With like no, but with people getting angry over like having to buy another Overwatch.
When you actually like play it, it makes a lot more sense.
I've played Call of Duty for like fucking 6 years.
Yeah, I feel like
I have to buy a new game every year.
Yeah, I feel that's one of those things where like people are just like, because we're so used to what we have, we don't realize how lucky we have it, sort of thing.
Sort of pumping moments of overtime, right?
It's just really. I don't know, it's just really sad.
Yeah, I'm kind of bored of Duma now. I want to be excited for something rather than pissed off for something. And like, I don't know, so far I'm kind of excited on what I'm seeing. Like, I'm waiting to pay another 30, 40 quid for this when it comes out. Like, I bought this game in, what's it called? I bought this game in, like, when I was in fucking uni. I had like no fucking money on me. I was like, yeah, let me go further into my overdraft. Like,
beautiful map, and my god, yeah, I really think that
this is absolutely stupid. They are literally trying to make the game easier. Are you joking?
Easier? Is that what this is? Easier?
How dare you make the game more casual friendly?
Stop it.
We already sort of got
Listen,
a feel for the game mode, but
you are trying to make the game more fun. I don't like that.
Okay, how different this
What's the
was from Toronto, even though it's the same game type, but the map sort of changes the feel and the flow so much.
It does, yeah. It definitely feels a lot different. I don't play it like a high-end like skill level. So
yeah, we're talking about those low-end fuckers. Those guys in silver. Let's go. We suck.
500. I'm not GM. Like, I'm plat. You know, a lot of my Overwatch experience as a support. Like, I solo queue.
Yeah, Koke's like one of the few like bigger streamers who are like not good at the game. Like, I feel like every streamer ever is like fucking like top 500.
It's a bit harsh.
Listen, no, it's not like that. It's like that's a good thing. Like sometimes it's good for that.
Oh, you mean like casual? Yeah.
Yeah, like casual game sort of thing. Like I guess Andrew as well is like casual. You know what I mean? But
I'm sure I'm gonna find out because I sure as heck.
I think he plays like a lot of quick play.
Myself. That's what I'm gonna be experiencing. Hey, really quickly,
I was like, who's Andrew for a second, but now I know who you're talking about.
I mean, like I said,
oh yeah. Sorry, my bad.
Bones about my standing in the game.
You kind of do.
That was incredible. Thank you, Jeff and Dion, for.
I'm so used to hearing JRT at the end of it.
We started from that sort of vibe.
Yeah, you kind of need to hit the JRT part.
Straight into the action.
Otherwise, it's just like, who the fuck's Andrew?
The juxtaposition of sort of futuristic tech.
I love it. Like the biggest complaint. The first thing I see on like Twitter.
I mean, speaking of incredible locations,
somehow, some way, the devs have still not touched Immortality.
Touch what?
In-depth look at a new map, Immortality Field. People are still pissed about it.
You haven't heard anything about.
I mean,
coming up on the other side of this break, so stick around.
I guess they're still reworking it. I don't know. Fucking
developer live stream.
Ugh. Maybe it actually means something. Like maybe Immortality is less broken now with 5. I don't know. Get fucked, but
I'm excited for this new map. Curious what it is.
I want to just explore it. I just want to like walk around in it. I just want to like. Sometimes I feel sad I didn't manage to go to BlizzCon. You know what I mean? I kind of wish I could have gone, like just so I could have played like Overwatch 2 demo at the very least. I don't know.
Felt really smooth. Like the new engine feels really good.
Oh yeah, I like a lot of like the new like lighting effects and everything else. I can tell you for a fact I'm gonna need a PC upgrade. Like I definitely need to improve my graphics card for one. I'll tell you that much. I got like a fucking 1050 Ti still. It's gonna fucking catch fire the second I throw a fire.
Yeah, but you gotta remember as well, if they're getting a new engine, it might be also pretty good for your computer. Like it also might be more
efficient,
you know,
yeah.
PC friendly.
It's like they've been putting stuff on top of it, haven't they? And it's been getting less efficient as a result, I guess. I don't know how fucking gaming works.
And like you don't know how the game looks in like low quality graphics and all that, so.
The two Zens kill each other and the two Mercies kill each other. That's funny. Fucking support and support violence.
And it's also like even on high graphics, like who knows how the game is gonna look, you know? Like you know, in Hollywood, it literally gets rid of a bunch of bushes.
Yeah.
If you have low graphics on.
Yeah.
Like that might not even be the case anymore. Which I kind of hope is a thing, because I kind of dislike the fact that you have to put yourself on low graphics to get rid of like some things.
It's like visual, like. Well, I can't pick up the words for it, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Have they said no 2CP yet? No, not yet.
Because sometimes I wanna. Oh, nice kill, LUCIO.
Oh, yo, pun intended. You know, want to hop in my game real quick? Ooh.
But what was it? You know how? Man, I forgot. Fucking, I believe in you. Fucking LUCIO, man.
It's taken away brain cells gone.
Welcome back, everybody, as we get ready for our final map of the day.
Final map of the day. It just sounds like they're doing an Overwatch League broadcast.
It was a ton of fun to have them back to the original.
I don't know if they're gonna show gameplay. They might just show it.
I know a lot has changed.
All right, where do you think it is?
I think it's my back garden. Like you get to walk around the yard. There's like a fucking Coke can like thrown aside. Needles.
This is gonna be a VishCon map. I'm
I
feeling
guess
it.
for the players
Oh
at
yeah,
home
they said
now,
India, didn't
like,
they?
you know, what
It's gonna
can
be
the
like,
expectations
oh
be?
yeah, that
Yeah,
one.
India.
Obviously, like you guys have mentioned, a
But
lot
like
of this
maybe
is
the
still work in progress.
maybe a hero related map.
Yeah,
I feel
that's
like a
great.
diva map would be kind of cool, but then again, you have
point.
Busan.
Yeah, you got
Yeah,
Busan.
but
You
I
literally
think
have
it's,
Busan already.
it's
That is the
important to
Diva.
recognize that while we're really
Yeah, yeah.
excited about a lot of the changes that we're making to the
I
game,
was gonna say a Roadhog
I
map.
think
We've
there's
got
probably a
fucking
lot of people,
Junktown.
watching the stream that can't help but wonder how it's
Give
going to affect them,
me.
you know, and
We have a lot of
like,
tank players
we
in the
have a lot
game. He
of tank
said,
players
"Yeah,
in
good
the
one,
game.
buddy."
We have a lot of off tank players in the game.
Yeah, not
And
anymore.
something that you,
Get the
that you
joke.
said,
Or maybe it'll
resonates with
increase.
me
Who
where
fucking knows?
Overwatch has changed over the years. We talked about
Aaron. I said this
we had
before.
hero
Aaron
limits,
looks
or
so
before
tired.
we had
Bless him.
Rollock, like Goats
He
was
looks
a
like a
very
man who's being
popular
worked to the
part
bone.
of Overwatch.
And like, I
for a
really
long
hope
time
this
where
game comes out
it
good,
was-
and that he
people were
gets
actually
like, yeah,
running
that's
3
what I'm
tanks
worrying. I'm worried
instead
about
of 2
crunch.
tanks. And I think one of the things that has always been a part of Overwatch is the game does change over time. And I know that for some people,
Trying to live up to the Jeff name is hard. True.
jarring to look at it change.
Oh yeah,
this, you know,
exactly.
or maybe it's a little bit shocking because any time a big change like this happens and you start settling into like a pattern of uncertainty or of fear, you really translate it within your current context. But the game will continue to evolve and continue to shift. The shift from the shift into Rollock, it changed some of the meta of the game.
Yeah.
And now people look.
I still
at
think
the
Rollock
role
was for the
of-
better. I'm not gonna lie.
or all of the roles. a
Like,
little
it's so much
different
nicer, like,
than
having
they
the
did-
security
than
of
they
having
did
2 tanks, 2
previously.
heroes.
And I think that
Oh,
is
May's left
a
click doesn't
natural
freeze
result of
anymore.
something
No, it
like
don't.
this. And so it might be easy
I
to say
missed
like,
that.
well, I'm an off-tank player.
What did
How is
Super
this gonna
say?
affect
Super's
me
tweeted
as
apparently.
an off-tank player? And I get that there's strategy there and there's synergies between some of these tanks, but if you're
As
an
for whether or
off-tank
not
player,
5v5 is good
if
for the game, I
you're
won't pretend to know the
a
answer, but
Diva
coordinating with a
player
tank,
or
building
Zarya
synergy, and
player,
dominating is one of the most
you
fun
can
things I've ever
still
done in a
be a
game.
Diva or a
It's
Zarya
true.
player. And
Like,
what
if
we're
you
hoping
like
is when you
being
get in
like
the game,
sitting there
a
with
lot
a
of
tank
this
and
is
just
about
fucking
how
going,
it
okay, let's do this,
feels
this,
to
and
play
this.
those heroes.
I guess
When you
one less
get
of them,
in
you
and
know,
actually
kind of.
feel what it's like to play as.
Then again, he's actually a
as
tank,
Zarya
so
or
let's talk about
Diva,
with another tank.
You'll come away.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
really
I don't
enjoying
fucking know how this shit works. Oh, don't click messages.
Yeah, I think one thing you mentioned, which is a really good shout, is that yeah, like you kind of view
Rollock
this
is good for low
context of, like,
elos, but like
how you
aren't
have it
low
now, right?
elos
Where you're
most
like,
of the
well, wait,
players?
like if I just
Like,
had,
isn't it like fucking
5v5
gold is like
today, like,
fucking
how would I do,
200%
like,
or
Zarya,
something
or,
like
you
fucking
know,
like
how
like
would
plat
May
is like
work, but,
only
I
like the
think just some of
top
the stuff that you guys
10
have
or
spoken to,
something. I
especially
don't
you,
know
Jeff.
facts.
Like, there's
Yeah.
just so many changes
Like,
that go on with the heroes.
Open
that
queue is
are
literally what pushed me out of
involved
the game in
with
the first
this,
place.
that-
Yeah, it's just
yeah,
it's
like,
so
I think
frustrating. It
your
was
point, Aaron,
so
when
I don't think you
once
understand
get
how
that
frustrating it
feel of
was
that's when you really
back in
kinda sets
fucking
in.
gold.
Yeah,
When you
it's-
sit there and you
it-
just
it
get
is a big
4 DPS.
overhaul.
What can
We
you fucking
get that
do?
it's a-
In like
that
higher
it's a big
elos,
overhaul,
people
but at the
will
same
like
time,
play, you know, their proper
it still
roles and all
feels
that,
like
and like
Overwatch.
they can
You're playing Overwatch.
like, you know,
Like the heroes all still feel amazing and
play
incredible. You
different
have
heroes,
these
but like on
great
fucking like
ways.
silver
There's still
gold,
a
they only know
ton
like
of
2 or 3
strategy
heroes. You know what I
for your
mean?
team,
Like,
everybody on it.
I think Rollock was good. But remember, like everyone was like
use. And
hating
so
on Rollock
I-
when it first came out.
I understand that it's a big
So-
change, but this is still the same game that we've been playing all along.
Yeah,
Like, if
it
you
keeps
open
all
queue is
those
smart, they're
core
dominated by
aspects
tanks,
that
yeah.
everybody loves about Overwatch, but
There will be
it
fights
just-
and like trying to
yeah,
slap the
just
tank
kinda, like,
first.
changes a little bit of the core and push it forward. The final map we have today, Dion, and that when we were going over like what are we going to show today and like some of the maps, I was like, this map needs to be last.
Monte
because
Carlo?
they just,
Oh, wait,
like,
that's a person.
Absolutely
Oh,
stunning.
it's-
Monte Carlo, talk to me a little bit about it.
Okay, so Monte Carlo and
Monaco?
map where
No, Monte Carlo.
it's
Yo,
the
car!
beautiful
Beep 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 beep.
the wealthy in the Overwatch universe go here to play, you know? Flying yachts, casinos,
Yeah,
luxury
Formula One.
hotels.
Yo, boys about to be
AI
fucking drifting around the corners.
fun races. We're another map. We're having a lot of fun just applying this Overwatch.
Yeah,
aesthetic
Monaco.
to the world.
That's
Yeah, it's
actually
just-
so funny. Formula One is literally playing at Monaco right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is pretty
And
funny.
this also has a nice story connection.
That's kind of
to,
cool, actually. I like that.
Story of Overwatch 2, so look out for that as we share more later. But
This is
Yeah,
cool. I like this a lot. I like Formula One, so
I
this
mean,
is
and
cool.
I think
one thing
Formula
that
1 is
strikes
very
me
cool.
about this map, and
Dude, Dude, these cards are so cool, dude.
Is that each point and area of the map plays so drastically different. You know, once we'll actually see it in play, but Is that something?
Do you
that
think they're
guys
gonna
are
do something
looking at with
special,
map
like one
design,
more
or just,
surprise at
like,
the
how
end?
you guys can change, like,
One more
verticals,
surprise.
terrain,
Orbion's
really,
cock. And just leave it on screen for
give
5
powers
minutes.
certain abilities or certain roles to really kind of take advantage of that.
What?
They just leave it on screen for 5 minutes. There you go. All right.
Fuck all our
Like,
Overwatch previous roles.
you just hear fucking arrow flipping the table in the background.
Everyone just got
Like fucking guttural bestial noises.
We have that sort of
Awful. This is an
sort of
awful
like
bit.
switchback section in it, or like the loop section, and that was something we tried 3 or 4 times over the entire course of Overwatch development, and we're just never able to get it to work right. And on Rome, we feel like we finally cracked the code on something like that. In Monte Carlo, there is this really cool uphill section in the map. And
This
it's
art is so
deeper
pretty
and
though, for
longer
real.
than anything we've done before. And so there's a lot of like difference in
so
elevation
hard.
there. And I feel like it kind of just speaks to some of the changes that we're willing to make with this game in order to introduce new gameplay and to have it feel fresh.
This map looks
and
so cool,
vibrant
dude.
for players.
Yeah, I definitely think we can start off that final map. We can keep this.
People baby rage about
discussion
5v5
going,
actually make
because
mod.
that was one of
Honestly,
the
get off
first things
Twitter.
that I
It's not
noticed
worth being on
about
Twitter
this map.
tonight.
It's like,
I'll say that
like,
much.
we're
I'm
going
tweeting and I'm looking
it
away.
feels like, very like classic Overwatch. Like,
Oh,
here's the
yeah.
show,
Are you not
and
going?
then all of
You
a
think
sudden we're
Twitter's in
going
like
up. And I was like,
really bad right now?
I
Twitter's
can't
not in a great
remember
place right
map,
now.
you
A
know,
lot of people are
maybe
just
even I
complaining.
think
A lot of people are
when they
like
say
going, good take, good take. And it's
I
just
can
like,
hold when you're kind of going around the castle.
boring.
But it's
Well, I
even
feel like if
cheaper
you
than
make a
that.
good take about it, you're gonna get flamed.
I remember
That's the
So-
thing, like
you're looking at it,
fucking.
you're like, oh man.
I wanna tweet. Like I think like it's not so bad for me
it's
because
such
a lot of my guys are
dynamic,
casual on my followers. Like a lot
Yeah,
more people are
definitely.
casuals on my follower
And,
base, but
Eichenwald's a great
I'm still
example
gonna
of it,
stay
but
away from it for a bit.
of
Yeah, look, the
rising
guys,
through a
they're
map,
going
but
down,
this
going,
one
yeah.
doesn't have a large structure in the middle of it, so you're going up this
I'm very
really big
easily
elevation and it's
entertained.
all open. And so there's a lot more interplay between the two teams as they're trying to push up the hill.
Lipo, wait,
I
Lipo, that's like
the
one of the
spawners,
fucking
with
diva
the
guys,
cars
isn't
and
it?
everything.
Lipo,
So cool as,
Overwatch.
yeah, you just kind of see
think so.
both of these teams.
No,
know,
it's a
come
World
out
of
and spawn
Warcraft
just
character.
A lot of detail. I love leaning into the F1 when
Never
you have
mind.
like the kind of car going around the track. Even the checkpoints is being, kind of like your.
I'm wrong. My bad.
Your kind of checkpoint, how they would
Hold
be in
on.
like a race. You see this. So this first point is really interesting. I think for a lot of people is. Where
Symbolic
Lucy's
meaning
Zarya
behind the
also
peacock
like
is
a
confidence,
solo tank.
dignity, pride,
Like,
sexuality, and
you
beauty.
can
Those
play
Lucio
so many
confirmed
different ways,
LGBT.
right? I've seen people
Oh.
play like really close
I see
up
that.
by,
That's
like,
cool.
some of these staircases, a little bit further back.
I also
You
feel
can
like
play
Lucio would
snipers
just
up on
kind
the
of
bridge,
like
you can play,
just
soldier
be
from the
like
bridge.
he'll
I
just
think,
fucking
just
like
adds so much
peacock
more
anyways. Like
dynamics
yeah, I
to
want to
play.
support the gays. Fuck it. He feels like that kind of guy.
Yeah,
And you can
definitely.
He seems like an ally. Yeah.
Halo
Yeah, he'll
Um,
definitely be an ally for real. Anyways,
having
go.
fun with
Sorry.
payload here. So.
Although gay Lucio, real.
Everyone is kind of saying that the reason why Jeff left is because of like 5v5, but I feel like this has been in works for like ages. I mean, it's not like they just
Sorry.
updated tanks like after he left.
There's no way he left just because of 5v5. There's no fucking way. Like,
I mean, he's been working there for 18 years.
That's the
like,
thing.
You know, he might have just got burnt out.
Like maybe it's like
Yeah, there's a lot of
maybe it's like
different types of modes.
just
When
the
you-
new
when you
Blizzard
do
because
map
one thing
design
I've heard a
on
lot
Overwatch,
of
like, one of the things you always have to
is
think
new
about
Blizzard
is
is
where
just
the
not the
spawn
same
rooms
as
are
what it
gonna
used
be
to
and
be.
how you're going
So
to
maybe it's
get
just
out
like
of
the
spawn
work
rooms.
environment he doesn't like as much. Like just Activision getting their claws into everything. Maybe he's just fed up of it and he wants more freedom again. We'll see. Like you said, he's been working for 18 years. He was there when Blizzard was completely different and was more focused on making a good game than focused on money. Because like obviously now Activision just wants the money. And like apparently they had to, they said they really had to fight just to make Overwatch 2 compatible with Overwatch 1. Like I don't know. Honestly, I think it's just a company thing more than anything else.
Yeah, I think that's the thing that a lot of people miss is that how hard they fought to make like Overwatch 2 and 1 compatible with each other. Because I feel like if it wasn't, this would be a huge cash grab.
Very
Oh yeah.
difficult to control sightlines.
Like,
and it gets easy to make very long.
I wouldn't be
sightlines
surprised
through
if
the map
it
where
like then
it
like
no
followed the
longer
COD
really
model sort of
feels like
thing.
an
But like
Overwatch
like obviously like new
anymore,
games
because we
like
really
this
try to control those things.
fucking
I
£60
think it's
plus
why you see that
loot
a lot
box
of the
plus.
payload maps
That's one thing I don't
they
want
big
actually. I'll be
mean,
honest. Like £60 plus loot box plus.
lot. And
You know what
so
I mean?
much of that is about
That would kind of
controlling
suck.
sight lines,
A little bit.
and then
There
also
is
Also, hey,
going to be
again.
Overwatch Mobile, but I
areas
think it is going to be
for
like
team
COD Mobile. It's just going to be
Oh,
its
this
own
is the hilly
separate
section.
game.
Yeah.
Kind of like
so I was
also
gonna
like
say
how
that's
Apex is
that's
going
the area of
mobile as well.
verticality where,
Like I know a lot of people
there's
like
a
shit on
sniper
mobile
perch up
gaming.
here,
Fair
so,
enough.
It's
Kind
good.
of,
right-hand side.
it's
if
kind
we're
of
looking at
stupid,
it,
but
yeah,
you know.
this
Mobile
poses
games
so
are actually
many
good. Like
obstacles
honestly, I think
for
people underestimate the
teams,
power of
but I
being able
also
to play
think
on your
it's-
phone.
it's-
Like you're not always at your computer. Not everyone owns a computer, bro. Like it, like there's like a massive like even like consoles. Like people play on console because they can't play on computers because they're too fucking expensive and also computers are confusing and dumb and stupid.
What could run Overwatch better? The Nintendo Switch or a mobile? And it's the mobile.
Hey, I wouldn't be surprised, you know. Like, dude, I'll fucking play Overwatch on mobile. If it works on the Switch, it'll probably work on mobile. I'll go.
But yeah, that's the thing I was saying with like optimization. Like, if it's gonna be on the Switch, so it's obviously gonna be able to run on like any PC. Right?
Yeah.
Looks different to them, you know.
Switch's hardware.
It was
It's
flat
not super
before,
good,
and
but
then
I mean, it's
recent
30
first
FPS.
objective
Yeah,
was
it's,
hill.
it's basically a phone, isn't
And
it?
they'll move into the hotel.
It's just
for the
basically like
final
a
objective, so
big
there's
phone
this
with a big
visual
screen.
progression to
But it's good. I like playing on
completing
Switch.
objectives.
I haven't played
You
Overwatch
feel
on
like you're
Switch
making
though.
progress through the map
I need to
because
play
the
it.
world around you is somewhat changing.
Yeah, I want to make another video on it.
I want to get a capture card at some point and actually make a video. Fuck it, let's duo. Fuck, I'll hop on Aussie
There's no Aussie servers actually.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I'm not even kidding. They literally don't even exist. I have 150 ping every time I play.
Fuck, dude, rip that.
And like, you can't even go on a custom match and get an Aussie server. Like, they actually deleted them.
It's just like, hey, Aussies, you don't exist.
There's a you can get either a capture card, but apparently there's also like a thing you can like a streaming device as well, like a wireless one.
Yeah,
Oh, for
it's
real?
a
Pretty
super
cheap.
cool space and really
Yeah.
fun to fight.
I'll have a
through. I
look
think,
into it.
you
I do
know,
want to get
over
like.
time,
Okay.
It got backed
Overwatch
by
map design has
like
changed a
a
little.
bunch
That's
of
just the way
people,
that the
and
game has
you know
changed
you
a
just
little
plug it
bit.
into HDMI cord, and then
the presence
you
or the
can it
importance
streams
of
to your
high
PC
ground
basically or
really
laptop or
can't
whatever.
be understated in this game.
That's kinda cool.
And so we're trying to give.
I'll have a look.
more
So I
don't
think
know.
there was one I was looking at
I don't know
was
if-
like, okay.
Trying to create.
I don't know
kind
if you
of
need like
conflict points
Bluetooth
in
or
some of
something
these
for it
maps
though.
and-
So.
and who's going to
But I assume it
control
would work like maybe like a wireless mouse. Maybe I don't know. I'm not sure. You'd have to look into it.
Yeah,
But there's a
I need
couple
to.
of them. They're pretty cheap.
I need to sit down and like actually have a look at capture cards and shit properly because well, I actually need the money for it first. Work in progress.
always had the ability for
Let me reach out real quick.
Capture cards.
Also, yeah,
Capture cards are good. I had the Elgato or whatever, but sometimes it has its issues.
I hear that a lot. I hear that a lot. You know. I also want a
Like, it
capture card
wasn't-
just so I can like play like shit like Pokemon and fucking stream. So I fucking love like playing like normal games. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, it's really fun. Makes the experience 10 times better, like in queue and all that, or like.
Yeah. Just pick up fucking Odyssey or some shit like. I don't feel
That's what I did in queue. I just played Odyssey in queue, and it was really fun. People loved it. People wanted Odyssey rather than Overwatch, so that's how you know it's good.
Yeah, I enjoy it. I'll be honest, like playing games in between queue, I tend to get more invested in the games than
This is the
fucking.
hotel portion of the
I don't
casino,
know.
The luxury.
Oh,
The
the
chat does as well.
Yeah,
You know,
you see the high ground
like,
in
there's
the
not
back
really an
over there.
individual
It's
being like,
actually
yes, you got a
really
game.
difficult for us
Well,
to
there's
put
usually
a lot
that
of
one
it
guy that's
into our
like, you're
game.
too invested in the
One of the
game. You know you got a
things we do in
game, you picked your
Overwatch
character and
is,
everything. The one guy in
our
chat's like,
stairs are very
game,
shallow.
game, got a game, you got a game, you got a game.
Play the game now. Play the game now.
In the entire game.
I'm like the same. I do the same with
think the game
Twitter.
plays
Like,
better
I'll
that way.
fucking
It
like
feels
start fucking
smoother
around on
like
Twitter
that.
and they'll be like, "Ah, you in the game, dude?" And I'm like, "One sec, I'm
so
just tweeting
hard
something
that
really
it just
funny."
kills the level designers on the
Oh
project
wait, this
trying to
third
get
point's
people
called
up high
Max's
ground.
Casino. You know, like
because
fucking
it takes a
Maximilian, the
lot of
fucking
space to do it.
Yeah, what the fuck's up with that swimming pool, bro? Fucking Frosty Feet walking on water. Holy, look at this. Yo, I can't believe Soldier's confirmed to be
Project trying to
Jesus.
get people up to high ground.
Look at this.
Because it takes a lot of space in order
Yeah, they
to
said
do it.
this was 2 hours, but we've gone past 2 hours, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah, maybe it was like 2 hours worth of content, but like that doesn't include the in-betweens. I don't know.
Kind of a notice of when you like the stairs aren't.
But I think this might
This
be
map
the
is
last bit
busted.
of it.
like windy climbs, like there's kind of
Unless they're
turns
doing
to get
something
to
at
that
the end, some sort of
elevation.
surprise.
Is that just to keep everything?
Fucking they sit there and they go, listen, Overwatch 2, it was all a dream. You wake up, snap back to reality.
Smooth, keep movement predictable. It's,
Oh, I know, this is the
it's
last map,
also,
yeah.
like, it can be really like kind of difficult to overcome a really steep staircase. It's almost like a wall in front of you and you don't know what's going to be at the top of it. And so we always like for players to be able to run through our maps and to be able to look at a space and kind of develop a mental 3D image of where everything's going, of what the space is actually going to be like outside of their view. And it's easier to do that with shallower stairs. It's also easier to push up a shallower staircase and a higher staircase, and like lastly, just the way that a lot of games character physics work. It's also smoother to move on.
New hero reveal. I like seeing new hero reveal. At least show us a little bit more of what's her face. Sojourn. Let me catch up on chat. I feel really bad. Sorry. Oh, mercy gun. Oh god, here we go. Robot Angel, go for it.
That does so I'll catch up on chat for you. Hold on.
We liked Hannah. I don't know. I think they're friends, honestly. Is that a guy? Yeah, he has lots of little tiny crushes on all his friends. He's like, yeah, I love you all, guys.
On the way up, it's not the best of feelings, you know.
Trans heroes could be interesting, actually.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't really know what to say about that. Besides, we are moving away.
Waterford. Yeah, I feel like late next year. Sorry, go.
How Johnny Cruz is like Overwatch stream title still has going Grandmaster, but he's just watching.
Like he's actually going Grandmaster in the stream, by the way, just in case you didn't know. Fucking like take two.
I'm really happy about his too. That's pretty cool.
The attackers can actually like access that.
Dude, he's probably really excited.
Really happy about.
Like, cause he's probably. Do you think he's been able to see this shit? Like. Or like he just had to sat there and like fucking voice it and go, I don't know what the fuck it looks like.
Well, probably, maybe. He would have probably gotten like characters like voice lines for it, so he's probably got an idea.
Oh, yeah, he's probably got an idea.
We try
yeah,
to
I
make
see.
it so that at least one team, like the team, can be aware of people that are coming on a flank, and we usually don't.
God, that map went on forever. Holy shit!
I
don't know if it's getting fatigued now for me. Like I'm kind of getting a little bit tired now.
Earning something like that, and we think this one's fair. We've gone back and forth on
7
this a
in the
lot.
morning.
My man Lucio is
been
asexual.
30
He's just
different
very
variations
romantic.
of
I see
this
that.
route, but hopefully this one's fair.
Depending on how your game goes.
Lucio doesn't fuck.
My stream
Depending
died.
on who else is in the test. I actually have some questions from Twitter that you know some people have been.
Oh yeah, Twitter questions. None of these.
And just kind of. Just really, I think things that people are interested in.
They're doing Twitter questions.
For you guys, what changed to you know, character buff or nerf you guys most looking forward to?
PvP is free. PvE is not.
Thus far.
Yeah, but, like that's the thing. People can't really get mad about it. Like it's gonna be a free game, like PvP, I guess, right?
I'd be happy with that. Like what's it called? Situation.
If you don't want it, don't buy it. You don't need to buy it, you know?
So many changes to
self-driving. Oh my god,
all
Tesla.
across the board.
Elon Musk 25 hero. Ooh,
the hero passives that were introduced.
That card is kind of cool though. I like it.
All the other roles in the game. So, as well as like
get in the car. I like how it has autopilot but doesn't have any wheels or anything. So like, if you turn off autopilot, you fucking crash into a wall.
My personal one is actually the one that we saw from BlizzCon Line was the Reinhardt stuff. As somebody who's always wanted to play Reinhardt, who's pretty tragic at it.
I'll pick up a digestive biscuit.
Being able to be a little bit more, this is like selfish, being able to be a little bit more brawly and more offensive is the type of Reinhardt play I want.
Come on, swing your hammer, quirky turtle. Bit clean, Ginny.
Now you can do that.
I'm sure that won't work in Overwatch 2 either, but I can at least put it in my mind that it could be a possibility. Yeah.
That's always the promise of Reinhardt in any version of Overwatch that you're playing, is that moment where you get to drop the shield and go in and just start laying waste to people.
I keep forgetting about the charge cancel.
Oh yeah. You can do that now, can't you?
Play Reinhardt and you come out and you feed a few times, you're like, oh, maybe this isn't for me, and then you just land that one shatter, that perfect shatter, and then you're just like, yep, I'm committing. It's such a good.
How do you manage the balance between PvP and PvE? What?
Twitter. How do you guys?
Simply, you make 2 different patches for each one, or even just fucking make them all OP. Fun.
I assume
like, it's only PvE anyways. It's not like the fucking bots are gonna go, why are you fucking broken? Like, you know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, that's really interesting.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, this one cannot kill this diva. What the fuck?
Is diva that buffed?
You know, look at
no, the baby diva. You couldn't kill her. I don't know if she was just getting hard healed and like the supports are actually.
Enjoyment comes from.
She is getting hard healed by the Ana and also the what's it
like this risky you're playing.
Ana and also the.
I know, but like I thought.
You don't want to be
yeah, usually she'll die by now.
How you're committing and everything, but it's hard to translate that to PvE.
Did that Mercy just super? Did that Mercy just super jump?
Early playtests of PvE was sort of like
that Mercy they left super
jumping,
jumping, dude.
And then we started getting into like okay, well, we really need to talk about it if we're gonna.
I was gonna say, like, would they
separate
probably,
or
like, I would have thought
switch
it would have
things
been
here.
like removed from the
So, a lot
engine,
of
because
the,
obviously it's like an
things,
engine
the
bug, isn't it, or
current
something like
system
that.
Ultra
I thought it would be
Fire has,
removed
which
from
actually came from PvP
just
first. We were just like, oh, this is a lot
you know,
more
like
fun.
changing the
Like,
game.
I wonder if this could
Like
apply to
engine
Why
this
would
shit.
kid.
why would they
All the
remove
other chains of PvP.
why would they remove it? They
That's just
know
like
they
playing
are
with
going to get
PvP,
put
so
like
in those cases,
hurt.
like, if
They are
it
going to be
feels like it works
destroyed
and
if they
you're like,
remove
I
it.
just, I
yeah,
always
we'll
sit there and I
totally take it, but
go,
I think
you know what I mean?
the
Like,
general
if you're gonna
philosophy
remove
is
one
try
thing,
to
why
keep
not
them
remove
separate.
all of them?
Just
Or
so
like
we can
keep all
make
of
sure
them,
that
like,
they
you know, like
shine
little glitches like that,
really
were kind of
great
cool and
for
fun. Like, I like them.
or all the games, really.
I wish I had
The
more ones.
rules,
I have to mention one
the
thing really
rules of
quick, 'cause
Overwatch is that
it's
you
kinda funny.
cannot touch
I did,
a
like,
good
early on, I
majority of
just had to
characters.
make this-
People
this,
will lose their
prototype.
shit.
I did a
You
prototype
cannot
of, like,
nerf no. You
PvP
cannot
mode,
nerf
I called
Mercy.
it.
You
It's like
cannot
a
nerf Symmetra.
hybrid
You
mode, 'cause I
can't
think, like,
nerf Genji.
I get the-
I mean, he's
God
already
rest
fucking
your
terrible.
fucking
we asked about that
Twitter mention.
if we want to do that, and so I was
Know
like,
what I
let's just try mode of it. And it was a little dirty because it was like there wasn't a lot of balancing
Fine,
done. It was
you're
just like,
allowed
oh,
to
let's
say
throw
Brig
like
needs
crazy
nerf. You're
PvP
allowed to
stuff
say
in there, see how it
Immortality
gets
Field
played.
needs.
It was pretty tragic, but
But the rest of it.
it was pretty interesting. And like, there's
Spin it up
maybe a
and
Yo,
version of that.
fucking.
Yeah, exactly.
Shops are
Maybe
still
a
open.
version
I
where we
could
do
run
that
like
at some
if
point in
this
the
like
future. We don't have like a bunch
fucking
right now because it was
if this end.
one thing came out of it. Like, this is fun, but like, man, this would be a lot
get
of
some
work trying
balls.
to balance this.
Actually, I won't
anyway,
because
close
I've
to
eaten
the
like
time.
a shit ton of chocolate today. I shouldn't.
Yeah, we do a lot of experimentation.
Like 11
like
for you,
that,
right?
It's like
which I think is one of the
10
funnest
past
parts
10.
about working on this
Like
game.
shop doesn't
And
shut till
I know, like,
11.
as they were playing Rome, you know, there was a question of
Hey,
like,
they
hey,
still
are
open
we
later on
working on,
Thursdays, right?
Like, do you work on other
no.
game
What
modes?
the
And
fuck?
it is something that we do.
Oh wait, no, I
on
know what you're
the
talking about. I know what you're talking
push
about.
map,
Some
or the
supermarkets I
push
think
game
do.
mode came out of a whole different game mode. That we
But it's
were
not.
working
It's not
on.
everyone. Like
As
mine's
we
like a
were
fucking.
kind of trying to
Like, the
solve
one that's
how
near
you would
me
put,
is like a convenience
a
store sort of
capture the
thing, but it's like
flag
a
into,
branded
like, a
one.
main version
Oh
of
no
Overwatch,
way!
and we weren't
Is that the fucking hammer kill?
capture the flag into like a main version of Overwatch, and we weren't
Full
really able to do
supremacy.
it. But push kind of came out of that.
That went fucking
and
crazy.
we are
As if they
working on
like
another
ended
one
the
that
stream with a banger.
really excited
And quite
about.
literally a banger because he
And
smacks
hopefully it's
it.
something that we'll be able to talk to our players in the community about later.
I love that.
Mercy's damage
Yeah,
boost
more
thing
ways
also
to
looks
play.
good from like
It's-
Paul's
it's
perspective.
totally fine with me, and
Actually,
I'm sure the rest
legitimately
of the
like that
community.
the icon shows up as well. I assume that's the same for Zen. I hope that is. That'd be really good.
Like, found throughout the day, and you know,
Yeah, I like some of the
things
Zen,
it's, a
like
little bit
the way
newer
Zen
to
looks
Labian.
now.
It's like the experimental part,
Yeah,
and
but
some
the
of
HUD,
things are
the
a little
UI
bit
looks
there, and
awesome.
try
It
and
I
looks
like
so
it a
good.
lot.
that look
It looks
like
a
they
lot
kinda
cleaner,
made
is
their
what I'm
way
saying.
in.
Like the Zen.
Changed. They made a change to chat recently as well, where if you're talking, like a character has like a thing next to his name. Yeah, no one really noticed that, but I noticed that recently. I was like, oh, that's cool.
I noticed that literally the first game I played, like we were all talking in chat, and like that Mercy fucking gets some of these fucking kills so disrespectful. Like I saw what's it called? Like I was playing the first game, and we were like, wait a second, we got it. Like, we all fucking lost our shit over it, dude.
I mean, I feel like
Map designs are really good though. I can't get over how good they are.
The what? Sorry.
You're always just like,
Lines, like they actually designed well.
They look really fun. I want to play these maps.
You can't really do that. In
No,
fact,
they
we
just
talked
don't
about
look
it in the past about
stupid.
so
Like
many
Havana's just an
maybe
absolute
showing
joke of a
more
map because there's no color at all.
Oh,
Here
dude.
there's cover
Like-
and like ways to move around the map.
It's like I feel like the last 3 or 4 maps have all looked the same. Like they're just like overbearing, really fucking like hurting your eyes, like some fucking light mode all the time. Like
I said this.
So
It's okay, keep going.
I literally I say like is it Dorado the other one? Not Dorado, the other one. Havana and like the other new map or whatever. I can't remember its fucking name. I get them confused all the time. Like I can't tell you what points and what 'cause they look the same. Not Kanazaka, the other one. What's it called? There's Havana and there's the what's the other map? I can't remember.
Luna Paris?
Not Paris. Ah, fuck it, whatever.
Payload.
It's some fucking map.
Yeah, so,
Yeah, Paris does look very similar as well. Actually, I have to admit. I can't remember what the other one is, but I'm trying to remember.
And then, there was one question actually.
No,
just
but I said
about,
this when
you know, the
Kanazaka came out. I said like because they had a new map developer on it, and I said this map actually feels like an actual deathmatch map. Like Chateau and Petra just feel really stupid. Like they just don't feel like they are, you know, deathmatch design maps. And then I'm just saying this is perfect because like everyone was getting so angry over it. And I was like, this is good because more than likely Overwatch 2 the maps are going to be improved so much and reworked maps are going to look so much better too.
Yeah.
And this just like look at all the ways you can play like these situations. situations.
and they
It's not
actually like really rallied, and I feel
It's,
like
it's the
we
way
are,
I really like the way I'm
just
getting
as
lost in the map as
productive as
well.
we
You
were
know what I
before, and
mean?
in
Like there's
some
so
ways,
much. I'm like looking
we are
everywhere and I'm
more
looking, oh I could do that, or I can do that. You know what I mean?
things, you know,
like
it's definitely there's
it
parts
looks
of it that are
fun.
harder, you know, like
I do wish maps had some sort of like dumb little gimmicks that weren't really needed, but like kind of there. Like I remember on a Call of Duty Black Ops map, they made like this hotel map, and they just added like elevators on each side of the map, and it was just funny to all like hide in the elevator, and when an enemy comes, you just shut the door.
Get out, get
And I
out.
wish they just did something like that in Overwatch. It'd be perfect.
I don't think we're at
I
quite
like
200
doors that
yet,
you can open and shut.
but we just
I'd
keep
love that.
growing because
Like in
the
Apex
game
where you
that we're
fucking
making
well in
now,
Apex you just fucking break the
Overwatch
door
2,
down.
it's
Like, I
a
don't know,
much bigger game.
Yeah, you just kick
than
it
the
down.
original.
Oh, big stick. Deadly kit, nuke
It's
done.
even a bigger game than like even when I started to hear about Overwatch 2, it was like, oh cool, like yeah, like this is gonna I want.
This would be much easier to watch with 5 players on each team. I'm just telling you that.
I'm enjoying it. It's like there's less going on.
Also,
and that's nice.
look at how this last point is designed. It's good.
The scope of the game is so
Mm.
big.
Like,
Yeah, it's huge. But it's
It is
really
good.
exciting working on something that has that many.
like
aspects.
you look
And
at
the thing that,
you look
that,
at
that I like
Rialto's
about
last
it,
point, and it's
hopefully what we're
literally
showing here today
yeah,
is that
pillars.
we're able
That's
to
it.
work on something that's new, you know, and it
This
has
one
all
just
these
feels like
exciting
upgraded
elements, while
Rialto.
still
Yeah, it does,
focusing
doesn't it?
on what, like,
I was gonna say it
makes
looks
the
just like
original
Rialto.
game great.
Well,
Like,
not just like it looks like a
we're-
better Rialto, prettier
like,
Rialto.
hey, love or hate
Royale.
I love that the.
5v5, we are
stop
committed
it.
to like keeping the
That's
PvP
Royale.
of Overwatch.
That's
It's
Royale.
competitive.
Oh,
as
dude, this
possible.
shit
We
looks
are
so much
putting
nice. Like
so many
even the
resources
Mercy UI
into
looks
it.
so pretty. I can tell you exactly who I'm
Yeah,
fucking
just pushing the
boxing.
game forward.
That's
It's
great.
like all the heroes that you love from Overwatch.
Love that dev
1,
team have got a lot more
learnings
brave
from
to change
Overwatch
recently.
1,
Yeah,
just
same. I like it when they do
evolution, right? You know,
they get
pushing-
brave.
pushing the game forward, you know, coming
Especially
up
when we're
with
going
new
from one game to another. This is a time
ways
to
to
break.
play.
If you don't make the
So
changes
this
now, forever,
transcendence makes
like
it
hold your
so
tongue. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And so Overwatch 3,
Yeah.
good luck.
Reaper did his dance on
Like
the
I said,
card.
it's good. I'm glad they're actually making changes.
That
They're
kind of
actually doing
concludes,
stuff.
I'm sure.
And it's
the-
like,
the
oh,
devs
they're
are
not
going
taking
to-
player feedback.
they'll
And it's
know
like,
who won and
I don't know.
lost.
They
I was not
kind of
keeping
just
score of
have
the
to do what they want to do.
matches. I'm sure they'll
Whatever
do
their
it,
vision is,
and
they should run with
didn't
it.
keep
Like
score
at the end of the day,
of,
if you don't like the
of,
changes,
who
that's
won and
fine. There
lost,
are many
but,
other games of it.
just a really awesome showcase.
Exactly.
Of the
Like,
PvP side of the game today.
If you want to switch to Apex,
you guys
that's
could
chill,
just kind
man.
of
That's
give
what,
one
like,
lasting
let you have it.
message to like everybody out there who's
Where is
playing
Sigma?
Overwatch
Yeah, I
1,
haven't seen any
interested in
Sigma.
Overwatch 2 with all these PvP changes.
Like people are
today,
getting
what
angry
would be-
because like
I
huge
guess
changes are coming
I'd
after
say
like playing the
thank you
game
so
for
much
5 years, or
for
like they put in so much effort, all that, and it's like
thank you so much for like
I mean,
the support
I
and the
fucking waited around for like the
communication,
past
the
2
active
years for like
communication
content.
that
I
has
get
been
fucking
present
nothing.
from our
So
community ever since
everyone has their issues, but
even from
I want
before
new shit.
Overwatch came out. So
Mm.
one, I'd like to
And I feel
just
like the
give a
game is going to
heartfelt
be easy to balance too.
thank you
with
to everyone
5
that's watching
roles,
and has been involved
like
in our
5 characters
communities
each
throughout
team.
the years. And I also want to let you know that
6v6 is just an extra like
we-
way to balance. You know what I
we
mean? Like,
are
there's
still
more
listening,
balancing you got to do. The
and
5v5
we are
is like
still
easy. to fuck
taking
around.
feedback on this game, and
Yeah.
more than anything, we just want it
Dude,
to
I
be
feel
the
like comps,
best version
any
of
comps can
itself,
work more.
that it can be, and we're committed to making it that. We come into work every day, kind of like
cinematic, here it
passionate
comes.
and excited to work on this game. Whether it's some of the things in hero mode that we're doing for the PvE side of the game, or whether it's the maps or heroes that we're working on for the PvP side of the game. So thank you all. Thank you for letting us build this game for all of you, because we love doing it.
Welcome.
How about for you, Jeff and Dion?
You're still
I pretty
listening.
much echo what Aaron said. Of course, thanks to community. I mean,
Yeah,
a
they
lot
said
of
that,
this
didn't they?
kind of changes, especially all this
Oh, I really want
experimentation
KFC.
and things we've done starting.
Don't
It's
Overwatch.
say
7 in
that,
the
'cause
morning,
now I
man.
want
Getting
KFC.
feedback from the
Fuck's sake.
community and hearing what people liked and didn't like, and hopefully that comes across. Also to mention that obviously I think I've thrown it out a lot already, but this is all like pretty early work in progress still.
A lot of Doomfist
Still trying
changes
a lot of
coming.
stuff.
That's
There's a lot
cool.
of stuff that I mentioned
They say
that isn't
that?
even in this, so you can see that we're very
Yeah.
actively working on this stuff. So if you like see something like, I see Doomfist running around and
Yeah, they
smashing
say.
people against walls, and I can imagine
Like
somebody like,
they
oh,
still haven't
Doomfist is
made all
still
the changes to
doing
all the
his,
characters in the
stuff coming
game.
to kill, but,
Yeah.
Like
There's no
characters
way.
I suspect we'll be
literally
making
look the
Legends
exact
for
same. Like the
example,
only thing is
especially
like
in season
Reinhardt
two,
has 2
so-
fire stripes.
And, like,
and,
Win-
Sort of
Winston.
like
you
the
know,
double-edged sword of like
yeah.
being able to show you guys the stuff really
Like,
early is,
they have to change so
not
many
quite done yet,
characters.
but,
There's
I
30,
think it's
32
been awesome to
characters.
really,
I mean, and then there's gonna be
try
like
to keep
6 more.
communication up, and letting you guys see what we're working on.
Yeah, and I echo the same thing. We have a pretty incredible team working on the game. The character team, world building, QA.
Why is his room look so
production,
empty?
Concepting.
Has he just
It's
moved in?
Quite a crew. We love playing the game every day,
Who,
and we
Jeff?
look forward to
No,
getting
this
it into
the art
players' hands
director.
soon.
Yeah, no,
Like,
you know,
Jet,
obviously
like,
could have,
Jeff's
know,
got stuff going
where
on,
you
like, he's
guys
got a
had some
mirror
of the stuff
behind it,
like
like a big
this, and then
colours.
some
Like,
of the other
fucking
members of the
Dion looks like
Overwatch
he's got,
team, like your
he's just
guys'
moved into it.
passion to just make this game the best is something that comes through in every conversation. So really excited to see what you guys have in store for the future of the game. Aaron, what's next? What can the community look for? I think you guys have an AMA.
What's
going
next?
on.
Let's go.
Yep, we have one coming up in just a few days. It's going to be on the main Overwatch Reddit. Or subreddit, sorry.
No,
so
don't worry, I
tune
can't
into
say it.
that,
We can't speak
and,
it. You cannot speak it. Don't say it. Don't
the
speak it.
three of us. Don't quote me on that.
He's signing up Dion for it.
I was like, oh, okay.
If it's not you guys, you just got signed up. I'll send the.
Aaron, let me know.
Yes,
I am not looking forward to going to Reddit.
We'll send the
clicking on
outlook
Reddit and clicking on
invites,
our
everybody in
Overwatch
here
because that's not
count,
hurt.
like we did this
Oh,
morning.
bless the devs. They're gonna have to refill the
Nothing
backlash.
will be needed for that. But yeah, and then we have Overwatch League
That's sad.
kicking off again tomorrow. We'll be discussing a lot of the things
Overwatch
that we
League.
talked
I
about.
feel like
Cringe.
it feels kind of sad saying this, but I feel like they're used to it at this
That'll be
point.
it for
Yeah.
us. Follow Play Overwatch on all social medias to stay up with all the latest news for Overwatch 2. We'll see you next time.
Thanks, guys.
I'm excited, dude. Monkey.
Here it comes. Cinematic. Oh, damn it.
Nothing else. I mean, they did just say PvP, and they threw some maps. Talked to us about 5v5. Like, I guess they won't show us much else today, because obviously this is like more about how the game's going to be played in PvP. I guess the stuff for casuals is like going to be in another stream. Or like fucking, they're going to like slowly like drip feed us stuff like you know, cinematics and whatever else. Oh, get fucked, Lumpy. Hey, Lumpy got smacked. Well, Frogger, thank you for joining me.
Yeah.
Good bit. Fucking Frosty Feet. You fucking shots shit, man. There we go. Imagine whipping
Nah,
your
I'm actually
shots.
I'm pretty happy. I don't really have any complaints because, like I said, it's still a fucking work in progress. People are upset over the 5v5 change. It's understandable,
I just fucking, what's it called? I just want to play it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just want to play the game.
I don't know. The 5v5 change is really it's like people are angry, all that shit, but those same players would like be the same type of people to be like, oh, just adapt, lol.
Yeah.
And it's like when something changes and they're not happy with it, they just suddenly lose their shit. I think it's a treat to watch people fucking get angry.
I can understand why people would bait this sort of, you know what I mean? Like, I'm excited. I'm not gonna let anyone take that from me right now. Like, I mean, I'm excited. If the game turns out and it's fucking dog shit, you know what? Fair play. Like, but at least I was, I'm not sitting here fucking foaming at the teeth about it. You know what I mean? Like, the game comes out and it's fucking shit. All right, fine, go next. Apex time. You know what I mean? Or like fucking Valorant 5, whatever the fuck comes out then.
Yeah, I couldn't really, Oh my god, Junk, what are you doing?
Any aquamarines in the chat? I mean, what is Arda doing? Fucking walking straight into a soldier.
No one's played the game yet. Like, we haven't played the game yet. I can't really give my like proper opinion until I've actually played the game. When I played it at BlizzCon, I still had a lot of fun with it because it still felt fresh and smooth, even though there wasn't like a crazy amount of changes. But it was literally a new game mode, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, this is great."
I mean, at the end of the day, it's Overwatch. We all fucking love Overwatch.
Yeah.
Like, I know a lot of people, I've seen a few people, like, even before today, like, complaining, like, oh, Overwatch 2 won't bring anything. At the end of the day, bro.
Yeah, and a lot of people would probably think, like I'm just fucking praising the devs or some shit, or I'm just being, like, an annoying little shit, but, like, I am so fucking critical of this game. Like, I'm, like, complaining half the time. I'm actually legitimately excited, because it's different. It's something new. I'm so sick of playing 2-2-2. It's so boring. And like role queue is so incredibly boring, but like something different is gonna be good for the game. I don't know.
Your Flower Boy, what's up? I don't know, I enjoyed that stream. That was good.
Yeah, that was good for 2 hours.
Yeah, that was a long fucking stream. 5v5. I don't know, bro. I haven't played it yet. The stream is very long for what it's shown, but I'm excited the same actually. Don't forget to subscribe for more updates. Overwatch 2 news is here. Join us as Matt, Mr. X Morello, and Mitch Uber Leslie. I want to see what.
What, you open Twitter?
$60 patch, 6+ years of development, very early foot on silencing.
What?
Oh fuck. That's pretty good. If I was a good idea and you can't change my mind, real.
Oh, Seagull suggested trying 5v5 Overwatch like a year ago.
Huh. Seagull strikes again.
That was when 132 was like a thing. Because 132 felt like just deathmatch.
Look, it's me.
No, I feel like solo queue 5v5 feels far more rewarding too. Relying on 5 other players is a nightmare. Relying on 4 other players, I mean, not as bad.
Yeah, not as bad. Like, less room.
Kind of
for
the
error.
staple in most. It's kind of the staple in most games too. 5v5.
I think it's better. Like 5v5's good. Or 1v99.
But I feel like with 5v5 as well, you can like carry a game more. You know.
Yeah.
Like, it's not
like you are gonna
someone's
have
be
more of an
winging it.
individual impact on the game.
Yeah, like tanks can, like one tank can just absolutely hard carry, or like the supports can really hold down the fort, because it's like relying on 2 tanks is an absolute nightmare. Like it's really annoying, especially from like a DPS or a support perspective, because tanks like do so much for the game, and it's like only having one of them, it's a different story. But I feel like. So like, I should have wrote stuff down.
I'm gonna bow out now because I need painkillers and a headache. Have a good time. We'll see you later live. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Is that a emote not here? Which one? What, Crook Meltdown? I think it is. Let me... I can't remember what the fucking actual, like... Hold up. Better TTV. If you hold me tight. How do I get to it? Dashboard. It's Crook Meltdown, all caps. There it is. Yeah. Approval notes. I literally commissioned it myself. Good bit. I don't know. I'm kind of excited, me. I want this game to be good. I don't know. Like, again, like I've not played it yet. I can't tell you shit. Like,
my take is that off-tank players will be fine in Overwatch 2. Exactly. Like, there's still gonna be same thing with like projectile DPS and hit scan DPS. It's the same story. Shit.
Chat, what do you think?
I feel like main tank players are still gonna be like playing like Ball, Hammond. Oh, sorry, Hammond, Reinhardt, Winston, Orisa.
I'll be
and then,
honest.
like,
Sorry, you go. Sorry.
nah, it's cool. But that's really it.
I'm really excited to see how they're gonna like adapt Ball to work in a, I know, Ball and Hog and that sort of thing to work in a like one tank environment. That's gonna be really interesting. Okay, I'm seeing positive stuff coming back from this. I just sort of said like, look, we haven't played it yet. I'm excited. Go. And like, I'm seeing some positive stuff coming back. People are like, yeah, I'm excited too. I just don't know what the fucking game's gonna be like.
Yeah, here's the thing. Everyone wants Overwatch 2 to be a different game, but when they make changes, everyone gets pissed off.
Yeah, they're like, I want the game change, and like we change it, and they go, oh, not that. It's like, it's literally that fucking shit, dude. You know that fucking SpongeBob meme where the fucking kid's screaming like with his ice cream? It's like he's like screaming, and the fucking dad's like, you said you wanted ice cream, and he's like, yeah, but I want this ice cream. What's it? Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up, bro. Kid crying, ice cream, SpongeBob. This one, dude.
Then why did you ask for it?
Why did you ask for it? That shit, bro. Oh man. If like I don't like pistachio, then why did you ask for it? It's like I don't like changes, then why did you ask for it, bro? I don't know. Again, like it was. I mean, we're just saying the same shit over and over.
You should just post that on the internet,
For
on
real.
Twitter, see how people react.
I might do. Hold up. I don't like pistachio. Me. Dude, image flip is fucking good. Me. Right, time to open up in Photoshop. Gamers, this is how I make a meme. I open up Photoshop, I cry. Dial in your number, trying to press the last two. You know what, I might end stream, you know, gamers. It's been good, it's been really enjoyable. I really enjoyed stream today, it's been great. I think I'm streaming next on Saturday. I'll let you know what the fuck's going on with that. But, yeah, who can I raid? I might end up just raiding fucking Karku. Karku is very handsome. We all love Karku, don't we? Fucking Frogger, say
Thanks
boy.
for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching, everyone. Appreciate
Yeah.
it very much. Thanks for all the subs, donations. Thanks for the $1 million, all that shit.
I can't believe I'm a
I'm gonna
millionaire
go
now.
back to I'm gonna go back to fucking bed so you can
Like-
get your stream. Good night or whatever.
Good night, man. Thanks for stopping by, man. It's
Bye.
been good talking. I love you. Miss you. It's gone now.
Yeah, I miss myself.
Oh no, he's here. Hello. I thought you were gone.
Alright,
You were
bye,
just
bye,
like,
bye.
I was like, okay, I'll see you later, man.
Yeah.
There he goes. He's gone now. Right. Gamers, again, thanks for stopping by. Remember, I'm streaming on Saturday, so definitely hop by. I'm not sure if I'll be uploading or not. I'll see. It depends. I might have to upload on like Monday or something like that. But yeah, I'll see you gamers later. OS Frog, as usual, as always. Thanks for stopping by, gamers. It's been fucking crazy. Love you all. Thanks for all the follow. Thanks for all the subs. Don't forget to hit up the socials if you're new here. I make Twitter content, I make Instagram content, I make YouTube content every now and then. So, yeah, I'll see y'all later. Peace, y'all.